Man, who cares, bro? I'm just gonna look at you.
This is my room's a mess.
Welcome back to another quarantine episode of The Messy Room. Please, before we start, like, subscribe, and comment some great shit. You guys already know the wave.
Yeah,
I'm
you
here.
got, bro. If you're not subscribed and you've watched this already once, bro, like, if you like it once, you like it again, bro. Subscribe, bro. Come back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe, like, comment some great shit. We read it. We listen and we talk to you guys. I'm telling you, we're trying to build a great community here.
Yeah,
But ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you I have we have an amazing guest for you guys today. And when I mean amazing, ladies and gentlemen, all talk, all jokes aside, look at me, look at these eyes. When I tell you, all jokes aside, I am so proud of this man. I've known this man for years. And I'm so proud of
I've
him.
known this man for years, bro. I literally have a picture of him when we were in like kindergarten or first grade, bro. Little kids, bro, hugging each other. I was like, yo,
That's
damn,
fucking
looking back
insane,
at that.
bro. I was fucking insane. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, he's one of my old friends, bro, from high school. I love this dude like a brother. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you he's the founder of La Gente Co., ladies and gentlemen, the hottest brand out. If you don't have one of his merch, in your closet, you are fucking slacking. And
Yo,
that's facts.
Bro,
That's
his first drop
facts.
hasn't even come out yet, and he's already sold out.
Sold out in less than a day and a half, ladies and gentlemen. Please, I have the utmost honor of introducing introducing my guy, Dennys, Hernandez. Woo!
Yo, what's going
Yo.
on, my guys? Yo, that
My
introduction, I've never had
guy,
an
bro.
introduction like that.
Yo, Vic, they were saying, bro, that Vic is like the guy from the UFC that's like, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
In
In
the
this
dude.
corner, we have, like, yo, this
Bruce
man's mad
Buffer,
hype
bro.
all the
Bruce
time,
Buffer.
bro.
Yo.
No bullshit. That I love Bruce Buffer, bro. The introductions to championship fights, bro. On the red corner, introduce Johnny Balls. No, that man is the GOAT, bro.
Yo, the way
Yo,
he introduces, what's her name?
The notorious Connor man.
McGregor. He's a man. I need him to just introduce me every day I wake up. Like,
Yo, for real. Yo, I'd be hyped to get out of bed if that was the case, bro. I'd be like, let's fucking go, bro.
No joke. Bruce Buffer has like the freshest suits I've ever seen ever. Like I thought Conor McGregor
Yo,
had some
I'm
fire
saying,
suits.
dog. Yo, the one that's like red and like tiger print or some shit like that, bro.
Bro, he had like
fire.
flowers on
Tripped
his
out.
shit, bro. I'm
Fire.
telling you, he had like China, like dragons on. He's fucking man. He's the
Bro,
fucking man.
The designs are, bro, crazy on that shit. Almost as crazy as the designs from La Gente, bro.
I'm telling you,
Ooh.
ladies and gentlemen, let's stop stealing the spotlight from my boy Dennys. Yo, Dennys, the world wants to know, bro. Why'd you start the brand, brother?
Why did I start the brand, man? Listen, I have so much to say about like why I started that. Like it started honestly like in high school. I didn't even come up with the idea, La Gente, when I was in high school. I came up with the idea that, listen, I want to make shirts and shit like that.
Mhm.
I went into my old drawing book. I saw shirt designs. And then boom, a couple years later, quarantine happens. I'm stuck in my room. I'm like, I'm fucking bored. I'm tired of playing Call of Duty all day. Like,
Yo, for real,
yo,
bro.
I'm just tired.
Yo.
These kids are pissing me off.
It was
bro.
like every night, bro, and then we would play search and shit, and I'd be like, yo, fuck
Search
this
every
shit,
day, bro.
We
I
would
was
lose
losing hair, bro.
so many fucking times. I'd be like, yo, I'm tired of this shit, bro.
And I was like, I'm not even that good at Call of Duty, so that's what gets me mad. When I hear the 13-year-olds talking shit to me, I'm like, oh my! If I see them in real life, I'm smacking them. Like I don't care. No, but like during quarantine and everything, I was like, yo, what can I do to like put my creative side to use? Because I was doing a lot of drawing, and painting, and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
was like, maybe I should start up a clothing brand again. But it's just not that easy because anybody could throw something on a shirt. And,
Yeah.
I make clothes. It's not just about the clothes for me. It's about the message that's behind it. The hand that signifies, holding up
Yeah.
La Gente, which is the people, that's the reason behind the hand and La Gente over there, right there, because
Yeah.
we're trying to hold up the people, aka my community and everything like that. So that's part of the main reason why.
Fire.
So like, yeah, it's a bigger message to like what I'm doing.
Fire.
That's beautiful, bro. Yo, no bullshit. Like, I think, things like Nike and things like that are fresh. But, like, when the brand has a fire message, bro, and it conveys something that you believe in, I'm wearing that shit all the fucking time.
It's like you're connected with your clothes, bro. It's just representing what you feel on the inside.
Yeah, like, and
Exactly.
I feel like clothes is a great way to represent yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Show who you are. And I feel
Yep.
like the brand just like it resonates with so many people, bro. And I love that shit so much, bro. I'm a big fan, bro. Big fan already. Any shirt that comes out,
that
bro.
new design, bro. It had like the Asian characters, right? What was it? What was that?
That's like the Tokyo letters on the bottom. So La Gente is like metallic across the chest, and then on the bottom in red letters it says "for the people," but in Japanese.
Damn, yo,
Yeah.
that shit looks fire. And I like,
bro.
it's like mixing two different communities too. It's like speaking Spanish and shit,
Yep.
and then like some Japanese and shit. Yo, it's fire, bro.
That's what I want to do. I want to get all these different communities involved in my clothing because, like, I'm inspired by all of them. If we're being like very honest, like,
I mean, that's what's crazy is there's so much like culture all over the world, bro. You can like bring in a little bit from everywhere.
That's what I'm thinking. Yo, you're open to collabs, right? You're open to just collab with like, is it anyone or just like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it's not just anybody because, like, you know, some people will hit me up like, collab. At the same time, it's just like I don't know if I would do it with just anybody yet. I'm still starting off, but like if it's for my people, you know, I'll definitely collab. Like our messy rooms, I want to collab.
Man,
let's go. Coming
I need
soon.
to collab with you guys, so we're gonna have to do that. All right.
It's a must, bro. It's a must. But yo, bro, like, yo, I know you're just starting up, bro, and you know you're still working out the kinks, but bro, bro, the greatest start, bro.
Sold out, bro.
Boom, bro. Sold out in 2 fucking
in the
days,
pre-orders too, dog. That's like only some shit that like the old Call of Duty. The Call of Duty can't even do that shit anymore, bro.
Bro, it reminded me of like a Yeezy sale, bro. Like that's how like awesome that is, bro. How's that feel? Because I'm excited for you. How the fuck does that feel for you, bro?
Man, I couldn't believe it because I was gonna drop it at 6 p.m. like I announced it the night before. I was like, okay, orders go up live. I'm mad impatient. Like I'm at my desk at my job.
Probably like itching, bro. Like damn, dog.
I'm like, fuck. What should I do? So I was like, you know, fuck it. Let's drop it right now. Dropped it at 2 p.m. that day. Immediately, people started buying. By the first hour, all the mediums sold out. I'm like, holy shit, all the mediums, bro. So I was like, fuck, we're adding 20 more mediums. Added 20 more mediums, sold out by like 6 p.m. on the mediums, larges, all of that. It's a real, man. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, people are really fucking with me right now.
Yeah.
He was like, I gotta keep going. Like, I gotta keep doing it.
I think it's also because like, bro, I know you personally, bro, and you're a genuine person, bro. You're a cool dude. You're not you know, you're not like fake, bro. You're not putting on the face, bro. Like when I see Dennys, bro, it's like, oh shit,
he's a genuine
love,
guy, bro. He's always been a genuine
all love,
guy.
And I think people just like, you know, it magnifies off you, bro, and people notice that shit, and people want to support you, bro, because you're all love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely why I support, and I just love the message, bro. It's beautiful, bro.
Exactly. I try to stay as genuine as possible. You know, like that's how I grew up. You know, I see a lot of people who aren't genuine. I'm like, I don't even know how you could be that way, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's all about showing love to people, man. That's the main thing for me.
Something that like, bro, like not doesn't irk me, bro, but like it doesn't like piss me off to the point where I want to like punch something. But it's just like a point where like, bro, why do people hate on things? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't imagine some like Dennys, bro, like you, bro, right? You're trying to grow, bro, and you started a brand, bro, and it's awesome. I don't understand how someone could be like, oh, yo, bro, that's just whack, bro. Like, yo, he ain't even gonna make it, bro. Like bro, like haters, why are you hating so much, bro?
I think, yo, it's just like people like, you know, they're bored, bro. Like on social media, there's people that make burner accounts just to hate on people without their face.
Yep.
Like that, it's just crazy, dog.
That's a problem. Like even like in the community we live in, you know, like people enjoy the hate for no reason. Like you give them a reason, you ask them like, oh, why? They can't even tell you why. Just it's just whack.
Oh no, it's whack, bro.
I don't like this person. It's just whack. I don't understand hate, man. Honestly, like if you don't want to see your people doing good, then there's something wrong with you. It's deeper than that. Like it's deeper. Yeah,
but even if like let's say like I was a hater, like why would I put it out there to the world, bro? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like who cares, bro?
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know, bro. It's something that definitely like you see a lot, bro. You see, especially on social media, like people just love to hate and like try to roast you, bro, and try to make an enemy out of you. Makes no sense, bro. But yo, I love that you donated, bro. 30% of your profits to civil rights.
So it was
the NAACP Legal Defense Fund and Massachusetts Bail Fund.
Yeah.
Boom.
So I chose those two because I was reading into the NAACP Legal Defense Fund and what it is. So basically, it covers the cost of lawyers with civil rights cases, basically. So
Okay.
anything that you could think of, even if it's like a real estate case, if it's like an injustice case, where people are just proven guilty, like wrongfully though. So it covers their lawyer costs and everything like that. Massachusetts bail bond is like someone needs bail and they don't have the money to post it. That goes towards them, and I thought it was like a really good thing to do, especially during this time where everything's going on.
Especially during this time, man.
Yeah, because so many people are out there, trying to fight all this inequality all over the place, bro. They
All
get
over.
and then legal, bro. That's crazy with all the legal shit that goes on, bro. Like the police, I don't know, they're just like going crazy, dog.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, man, how fucked up it is out here. Like how these police, like the training that they have to do, and like not to knock like every policeman or anything like that, but it's just like they got to do better. They got to do way better than what they've been doing their whole time. Even like the good cops, they could watch a bad cop do something and they won't like turn the cheek.
That was like what I was trying to, when we went to that protest and we were trying to say that, I was saying that too. I was like, bro, if y'all see something, bro, then say something, dog. Like, yo, because that already how many countless times we've seen shit go down between police officers and people based off of their skin color and shit. So if you see somebody might demonstrate something like that, if you say something, you can save lives, bro. Literally save lives, bro.
Literally. And there's so many cops that have been in that position, they could have saved a life. Like in the past video, I don't know if you guys seen the George Floyd video. I'm pretty sure you probably have.
Yeah.
All those cops could have stopped that. There was 5 of them at least.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And like
they just had their backs turned, hands in their pockets and shit, bro. Like,
ridiculous.
What the hell?
It's ridiculous.
And something I always bring up, bro, is that like, bro, I hate the idea that it feels normal to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens time and time again, bro. Like I can't say it more enough. You know what I'm saying? Like that's scary. That's a scary idea to me. Like how could something so like cruel and just like it's murder, bro? You're legit taking another human being's life, and it happens time and time again, like unlawfully too, bro. And it just like it concerns me because I always want to. I want to go through the universe, bro. Like I want to see the world like peak its highest, but it's just like, man, like
nah, bro.
Like
it won't happen in your lifetime, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely something that doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah,
they've been trying to get this fight done for 400 years. It's crazy. Like, and I go so hard for this movie because it's just like I'm inspired a lot by Black culture. Like. Everything that I do, like, is inspired, like the music I've listened to growing up.
Yeah.
The games I played, the clothes
I dress, bro.
The way you dress, the way you talk sometimes, it all goes down to that. So it's just like, how are you not going to go hard for something that basically replicates you? Like,
yeah. It's just I seen a sign. It was like love Black people like you love Black culture, bro. And that shit hit me, bro. Because it's straight facts. Like, bro, like I forgot who was saying it. It was on ESPN. They were saying like, yo, you love the idea of a Black man when they're being idolized on TV, but you don't love the idea of a Black man when they're a regular person on the street. And I was like, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Like that hit me, bro. That hit me some type of way, bro. Like, cause it's honestly true. Like people, like inspired to be like Barack Obama, but then, when they see like a Black man or something, they'll like cross the street because they think they're gonna get robbed. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's such a sad situation. Like, we have to go hard. Like we have that duty as Latinos as well. Cause, even in our community, I mean, I said it in one of the IG posts that I put the other day that it's not all sweet. Like on our side of the communities as well. Like there could be racist Hondurans, racist Salvadorans, Mexicans. It doesn't matter. There's racism everywhere. And we have to really address that. Also like injustice in our country. We face that shit too. Like in different ways though. Like, with immigration, ICE and stuff like that. That's another form of injustice. So we all fall under this umbrella of fighting against that, oppression and
it's
injustice.
like we're all minorities, bro, trying to be and the people on top trying to push us down, push us away and shit.
Yeah.
That's why we all gotta come together, bro.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what I'm
Speak
saying.
out.
The idea that like it's the separation thing, like where like people are like, oh, like you're Black, I'm white, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like we're all just human beings, bro, and we have to learn how to coexist with each other within our cultures, bro. Like I wrote a paper in college. It was like, is the United States a melting pot, like where we're all just intertwined together as like one thing, or is it like a fruit salad, bro? Right, where you're like different, like everyone's different, but they're in the same place. And I was like, honestly, bro, we're like a fruit salad, bro, because I don't think like the United States is defined as one thing. We're defined as multicultural, bro.
It's because there's so many cultures, and like you're not gonna just change your culture for somebody else's. Like some people might. Like there's definitely people that are gonna be like, yo, I kind of like the way that these people are. Let me adopt a little bit of their culture. But that's what it should be. Is like mutual respect, bro. Like, yo, yeah, I respect your culture. I'm gonna put it. But you gotta also respect the people that come with it. Is where the last part is like messed up.
Yep. It's all about paying homage to people, like I like to be inspired from different cultures around the world, whether it's like Middle Eastern culture, African culture, like Asian culture. Like I like looking into everything and learning all about it. Like I like having friends in different, aspects of life. So it teaches you things, and it teaches you not to be so closed-minded.
It opens your mind. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's just like like Jason has an amazing analogy where he goes like it's like we're putting ourselves in a box, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we're holding ourselves back, bro, from what we can truly become. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this country, like I swear, it's due for like a woman president, bro. It's due, you know what I'm saying? It's due for change, bro. Like, and like you guys are saying, like I might not be able to see like the universe or going through the universe like I say I want to, like in my lifetime. But I definitely want to see change in my lifetime, like significant change. You know what I'm saying? Where it's where, like, what I fear is like one day I want to be a dad, right? And I don't want my kids to have to live in a life where, there's like such like a small-minded mentality, bro, around you. I want them to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, play with anybody, bro, not just play with the white kids or not just play with the Spanish. I don't want a separate like a separation like between people. I literally want like just love, bro. Love and amazingness, like Bob Marley, bro. Just love, bro. It's all.
Yeah. It all starts like in our homes too. Like, you have to teach your kids a certain way. You have to educate your family a certain way. Like even like at the age they're at now, even when your family members are older, it's important to have those conversations with them because growing up where they grew up, they don't even know nothing about race like that. They only know their race. Like for example.
And even bro, like I was just thinking today, like in our city, just like in Chelsea, bro. Like we've been having guests that are like people that we know from where we come from, right? And they're all mad Hispanic. I don't think we've had one guest that wasn't Hispanic, bro. And I'm like, yo, I didn't even notice that. Like it was just by accident that's happened. And I was like, yo, it's just because where we come from, that's all we see. Because it's like we came from one country to come here into a small community and built that community right there.
And it's crazy because it's just like that in Boston too. Like all around Boston, it's just so many different communities. Like everything comes into one. And I think more people need to be like expressed in that way. Like the main part that really caused a lot of this where we weren't able to grow is like redlining. Like I don't know if you guys know about redlining or not.
What is that, bro?
So basically what happened, I think it was like the 80s or 70s, they started redlining communities. So for example, Boston, they moved everybody to like Roxbury, Dorchester. So that's why you see it as a predominantly like African American neighborhood. And then you see something like South Boston where, it's a little bit nicer, or something like West Roxbury where it's nicer. There's less projects and everything. It's a predominantly white area. That segregates the communities. So what was happening was when they were giving out like mortgages and loans for people, like African Americans and stuff like that, or like Spanish people, they weren't giving them in the communities where white people were. They were giving them in the communities purposefully, like communities like Roxbury, Dorchester. They wanted to keep them separated. So they wouldn't give them a mortgage, let's say West Roxbury, but they'll give them one in Roxbury.
So it's like choosing where they want to live to keep them apart. And it comes with the money too. Like if you're like poorer, you're not gonna have the chance to buy a house in those big ass houses that they have over there. Like you can't buy that shit because you don't have enough money. And the jobs that we have, we're segregated by the jobs that we can have too, because there's like we come here and we don't have that educate. Like families come here, they don't have that education, bro. They can't. But that's why people like us, bro. Like that's why, like especially like our class, bro. Like I just seen so many people that are posting their graduation pictures and shit like that. I was like, yo, that's what we want. Like, yo, your parents come from from their country, and they're always coming and saying the same shit. Yo, I came here so that you can be successful. I came here so that you can be successful. And to see so many people like proving our parents right, bro, is like beautiful, dog.
It's dope. We're honestly like one of the first generations to really start making that change, because a lot of our parents, they probably came in like the 80s, 70s as well, when everything was going crazy, like in Central America. But I think it's important that we have to make that change. Like a lot of people in our class, like you said, graduating. It is crazy to think about that. Like how time
Congrats to
flies.
everybody, bro. Congrats to everybody.
Yeah, yo, literally, bro. Like, yo, I was thinking like in a different community where it's like they're richer, they have better teachers and shit like that. Though it's normal for them to go to college, bro. Like for us, they were like they're celebrating the half
It's
of the kids.
expected, bro.
Like yeah, like it's expected of you to go to college, and like where we come from, like half of the school was gonna go to college, and they were like excited for that shit, bro. Like yo, it was like the first time it's ever happened. Like I think we were the first class to go over like 300 kids, right?
Yep, exactly.
That's crazy, bro. Yo, what shocked me was like I seen like a statistic where it was like 55% of Chelsea High graduates, bro, every year. So that might have changed, but that hit me like I was like, wow, 45% of us don't graduate, bro. That's insane. And like I don't know, man. I think honestly, bro, like I'm not even just saying it because I graduated 2016. I think 2016, just by me going to school with all you guys, bro, I think that's the greatest class ever, bro. It's like you felt the motivation in the air. Like we all wanted to like do something, bro. And we're all willing to grind for what the fuck we want. You know what I'm saying? I just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I think it's good that like we're that generation that's, you know, making that change, you know, even if it's not just 2016, 2015, 14 or whatever, you know. I just think now that, you know, we're getting into that realm where it's just like we're starting our careers, we're doing this and that. I feel like we have a job now where we could set up that next generation.
Perfect, bro. Beautiful.
Where it's like setting up that generational wealth, teaching them new things like, oh, you don't necessarily have to go to college to do X, Y, and Z. You can find other ways in making your money. Investing, you know, things like that are not being taught in schools, especially in our schools. I was actually gonna have a what's it called? Like a program,
a seminar, bro. Yo, bro, when you told me about that, that's beautiful. But yo, explain to the people what you were gonna do for the schools, bro.
So basically, the company that I'm working for right now, I work for Chase, but they had this thing called Chase Chats, where it was they would invite people from the community wherever we work at, and we would just give them lessons on like, oh, how to buy a house, how to do X, Y, and Z, right?
How to invest.
So, how to invest. And I'm thinking, I'm like, you know, some of these communities at the end, it's like, they already know this. Like, why would we give this to a community that people already know? So I took it upon myself where it's just like, I set up a meeting with Marino. I was like, Marino, I want to come in at least once a month. Let me set up this thing called a Chase Chat. And what it is, it's we break down what it's like to invest, how to save your money, what's an account, what's a savings account, and breaking it down very much like the basics. Month by month, it goes like greater into detail. And I wanted to do that badly because it's just like, all right, let's say a high school does do that, but as a high school kid, let's be real, who you really gonna listen to? You're gonna listen to like a old white 4-year-old dude, or you gonna listen to somebody like me who looks just like you.
Just like you, bro. Relatable, bro. Yeah, that's
relatable.
True,
so I wanted to get people who were Latino or like, you know, African American, young, that knows the community as well to go in, that also has the knowledge that we could get back, because we know that they'll listen to us as opposed to listening to somebody else who does not know their story, not know where they're coming from.
Who can't relate, bro.
Can't relate,
bro. Yo, and listen, man, like all jokes aside, if you ever need someone to talk right next to you, bro, I'm down, bro. I'll take some days off. I don't care, bro. I'm truly, I definitely want to make an impact.
Some like chemistry and shit, bro. I don't know. Maybe chemistry for me will be better.
You never know. We can do anything. Don't matter as long as they'll listen.
Yeah.
Nah, like
it's not bad.
Bro, like it's important to know these things. Like a lot of people don't know that. Like people just think like, oh, there's checking and savings accounts, bro. But there's CDs, bro. There's a whole bunch of MMA accounts, bro. There's a whole bunch of accounts that could benefit you in the long run, where you accrue interest and things like that.
MMA, like mixed martial arts, bro.
Yeah, I saw.
No,
I don't even know about that. What's
it's money. Is it money marketing?
Money market account. Money
market account. Yeah, it's just like a.
There's 2 types of MMA. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think it's like a.
It's like a brokerage type of account. That's what it is.
Yeah. And like your money accrues, bro. So like, let's say you put $1,000, bro. You hold it there for like 10 months or 10 years or however the thing is. You'll make more money, bro, because it'll accrue interest. But like, yeah, bro. Like people don't know that, bro. Like I didn't know that growing up. Like I was excited when like I had a check-ins account. All my money in one place, bro. And I don't gotta count it all the time. Oh shit. But I didn't even know there was a savings, bro. I didn't even know there was like a rewards points account. Like I was like, oh shit.
It's
like
crazy because like I'm at work, right? And I get people who come in, like for example, I had this one dude come in, right? He's like just graduating college, privileged kid. You could just tell he was privileged. He comes in, he goes like, oh, my mom just told me she just had like a savings account under my name for 18 years, and I'm about to cash out on it. It's like 32 racks, bro. And I'm just like, this is crazy. If the parents knew that they could just put money into their kids' accounts little by little each month from the time they're kids, bro, we'd be looking at a whole different generation. We'd be looking at a whole different story. We'd be owning houses right now. We'd be having like
teaching you how to save. I mean, that's what, bro. That's a skill that's people need to learn.
But
and we don't get taught that shit. You have to learn that shit on your own.
I was gonna say it's hard like when you're a parent, bro, and you just like honestly you just like are like you just don't know it, bro. You just don't know that knowledge. You know what I mean? Like I always say this. Like my mom, she's like I love my mom. She gives me everything. Like she's a blessing in my life. The best person ever, bro. But you know what I mean? But it's just like she lives check to check, bro, because her ideals are really like I gotta like it's like money is a survival thing, bro. Money is not a flowing of investments and a flowing of money flowing in. It's a way of surviving. Oh, I have to keep a roof over for my sons. I have to have food on the table for my sons. It's always a survival thing, you know. Sorry. Every month I feel the panic, you know, and that's why like I want to give back to my mom, like, you know, and that's why I think like, you know, I agree with you, Dennys. Like the banking world is kind of, you know, it's not for everyone. It's not a job for everyone. But I definitely think for me personally, I want to learn as much as I can. That's why like I you know, I'm a little hesitant to like just like hit the switch, you know, but just because I want to learn as much as I can to provide for my mom one day, you know, buy her a house, things like that. Show her how to invest in a way where, you know, when she's not just surviving, bro, where she's, you know, where she could, you know, oh, this month, you know, you made this amount of money, blah, 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 you accrued this much interest, like you can invest it in this and that, you know? And that's just important to me. That's why, like, it's, you know, it's a bigger decision for me to just leave the bank, bro.
Oh, no, 100%. It's important. It's crazy. Like, think about, like, 4 years ago, we were graduating. You really think we'd be talking about this kind of stuff 4 years ago, bro?
Nah, bro.
No, man.
Definitely not.
We were just, like, messing around all day. Literally, like, just being dumbasses all day, man. Literally, man.
Bro, like what woke me up was like, bro, because even after high school, bro, like I was like I was just following the wave, bro, trending, bro, whatever. I was like, oh, everyone's going to Bunker Hill. I'm gonna go to Bunker Hill. I switched my major like 4 times, bro, and then I got kicked out, bro. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be an engineer, bro. I'm pretty good at math. Oh, nah, I'm gonna be you know, I like reading, bro. You know, I'm do English, bro. Oh, nah. Yo, finance is where the money.
I actually didn't know you did that, bro.
Yeah. And then I was like, finance is the way to go. Like, you got to go where the money is, bro. And then, you know, I ended up just not doing
I was telling my girl today, bro, finance. I got an idea of what finance is, but I've never taken a real finance class, bro. I'm like, I got to take one of those shits to like really understand like how you manage your finances, how you can grow that shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
everybody needs that class.
The goal is to have multiple streams of income that are successful, bro, right? And that's like hard to do, right? Because you have to do a lot of studying, bro. You gotta know your shit in order to like invest or like have real estate. You gotta have capital, bro. Things like that. You gotta know when to invest. You gotta know when to take out. It's a lot, bro, but it's fun and I think it's necessary to learn.
It is.
And I'm in like the pinnacle, bro. Finance, bro. It's legit investments, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, like you were saying, we were just fucking around, bro. And I was like, bro, I was living check to check, bro, buying shoes, bro, buying bullshit, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy too, bro? Like, we all like. Did you have a job in high school, Dennys?
Oh. Well, I had so many jobs in high school.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I had like 3 jobs in high school. Vic had like 3 jobs in high school.
What'd you guys work at?
I worked at MB and I worked at John's Pizza, bro. And then I ended up in construction. But yo, MB and John's Pizza.
I did TJ Maxx, bro. I was DPW, like the collaborative shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
I did. I worked at a souvenir shop, bro. Like Home Depot.
I worked at Home Depot too. I worked at the one in Everett. Yo,
I worked the one in Chelsea, bro.
Listen, let me tell you about Home Depot, man. Home Depot, like, they just hired anybody. Like, they just but what
sure.
I hated the most, like, so Sundays they would do time and a half, right? And like I wouldn't even mind doing like, cause it's time and a half. Of course, I'm gonna get paid more, right?
Yeah.
But what fucked me up was like every Saturday I was just out drinking, getting lit. I would wake up hungover, and on every Saturday they had every Sunday they had a kids workshop right next to the register. I was like,
God,
and in that kids workshop, they're banging the hammers on wood for like 2 hours straight. My head is bumping. I didn't want kids after that, bro. I hated kids for like 2 years. Like, I was tight the whole time, man.
Oh man, I forgot, bro. I forgot about those fucking workshops, bro. So I did. You worked the service desk too, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the service desk the fucking worst, bro. So yeah, I worked the service desk, and then they fucking banging the hammers. Like for us, it was once a month, bro. Once a month. But yo, bro, what I didn't like was doing fucking returns, bro. People want to return anything, bro, and we'll give you fucking attitude for bullshit, bro. Yo, like I remember one day some dude like literally was like, "Yo, let me return this toilet," and I was like, what?
Got shit stains in it.
Yeah, I looked at it. I was like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you trying to return? I was like, yo, this shit's been used. It's mad gross, bro. He's like, I bought it yesterday. That's how I bought it. I was like, yo, bro, like you can't talk to like customers like, yo, that's fucking bullshit. But I gave him the face like, that's fucking bullshit. Bro.
You know you wanted to say that.
Yeah, like I was like, yo, bro, I can't return that. Like it's against like the law, bro. It's like some.
Yep.
Like, you can't just return, bro. And people were trying to return the plumbing. What the fuck's that shit called?
The plunger?
No, the snakes, bro. The snakes, bro.
The PVC pipes.
Yeah, bro.
That's nasty, bro. Yo, that shit literally pulls out.
Pull out shit.
Everything, dog.
Bro, that was the fucking word. And lines were like out the door, bro. Everyone's trying to return everything, bro. Even like cut pieces of wood, bro. Like,
you worked at Chelsea too, man. Chelsea is a unique city, bro. Like,
and there's so many people that have like contracting like companies and shit, bro. That shit's probably like always busy,
bro. Always busy from 6 a.m. to 10 o'clock at night, bro. But then like, no bullshit, bro. I did have some fun at Home Depot. I'm not gonna lie. I worked at receiving, bro, at one point, and I was just fucking around, bro, running around the store, bro, fucking doing stupid shit, bro. It was mad fun, bro. Like,
it was a good time.
But
I like Home Depot.
I'll say like, if I got paid like as much as I get paid like at the bank, that at Home Depot, no bullshit, I would work at Home Depot, bro. Just running around doing everything. Sleeping in the break room, bro. Like for like 2 hours, bro. No one says nothing to you.
Yup, exactly.
Bro. I don't know, cause I had a job like that though. I like when I was working construction, bro. I literally would just chill. I was getting paid good, and I was just chill all day, bro. Sweep when I had to sweep, bro. But it's just like, bro, it's like mind numbing. You're like just sweeping and shit, bro. Now when I work as an engineer, bro, I'm like thinking and shit. I get actually invested into the work. I don't even feel the day pass by.
What do you do daily for work?
It kind of changes per week, bro. It's just depending on what I'm doing there. Like, I do quality, so it's like I just I've been working a lot with like measurement systems and shit. Like, it goes deep, but it's like basically I gotta like anything that measures like takes data or some shit like that. Like for example, if I was to like measure my phone, bro, and I had like a tool that told me how big this phone was, you know how they say like this shit's like 6.7 inches and shit?
Yeah.
Not every phone's gonna be exactly the same shit. So they have like a thing. You have to make sure that you're measuring it at a certain like level. So you gotta test it out, all the measurement systems to see how they work and how good they are. I giving you the same number every time. It's deep, bro. Like but that's basically what I do.
And did you graduate this year?
Nah, I did a co-op last year, so it pushed me back like six. I did a 6-month co-op, so it pushed me back a year. Which I honestly, that shit came out nice because if I like, sorry to the people that graduated 2020, but like, I want to be able to walk that stage. Like, hopefully next year I'll be able to get that chance.
So many drive-by graduations.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying, I mean, it's like it's nice to at least see like people still trying to support you and shit.
Yep.
But damn, bro, it's not the same. Like,
it's not walking the stage and everything. It's just like a different feeling doing that. Honestly,
like, bro, remember in high school, shit, like walking past that shit, bro. I was like, yo, fucking feeling like the man, bro.
Yeah, waving like on the stage. stage and everything. You're
Yeah.
like, yo.
I did the Running Man on stage, bro. Oh, I'm telling you, man. That
Oh, when the Running Man was crazy.
Yeah, when it you can yo, whatever that shit is. Bro, like that though.
I forgot about that.
When I graduated, bro, that was one of like the greatest moments of my life. Like, bro, I remember like I was like, it was my turn, bro. I remember Miss Tobar was like, oh, because I used to be like, yo, Miss, I'm like Kobe. I'm always clutch. I'm clutch. I'm like Kobe. I'm clutch, right? Well, my schoolwork, right? And I had it for like 3 years, and then I remember, bro, when I graduated, she was like, you finally came in clutch, and I was like, I did.
Yeah, Miss Tobar, man, I love that lady, man.
Bro, that lady is the definition of loving your job. She made the job fun every day, and she made it relatable, and she just made history, even if it was kind of boring. Smack you in the face, and you learn something, bro.
Yep, exactly.
Bro.
She used to kick me out a couple of times, like right out the door for like 2 minutes, and I come back in like yes, sir. I'm just like, come on, man, why you gotta do me like that?
Nah, I got kicked out a lot too. I got kicked because I was this guy. Yo, why do I gotta learn this if I'm never gonna be a chemist, bro? Like, all right, you could talk that with Dean. All right, I guess that, but you know, it's just how it is.
Yeah, I can't believe how stupid I was in high school, man.
Yo, I feel like everybody says that shit though. You look back and you're like, damn, dog, I could have had done so much better if I would have like been like had the mind that I have right now, bro.
But it's important. It's important to just like, you know, fuck up. I like fucking up. If I'm being honest, I'd rather fuck up like 2 times than fucking get something right 2 times. Because I get to learn more from that. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually you're gonna fuck up. So it's just you know, prepping yourself for that next thing you get right. So I like fucking up.
Yeah, I definitely think like, cause like, I always be like, oh, do I have like, I always think to myself like, do I have regrets, bro, in life? And I'm like, nah, bro. Like I know, I'd be like, yo, I could have done this in high school, but then I'm like, nah, cause then I wouldn't have boys like you, bro, and my boy Jay, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have crazy memories of like,
cooling, bro. Just doing
stupid shit we do in fucking high school, bro. Like
all leads up to it, man. All leads up to what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying,
bro? And like, well, honestly, like I didn't even start growing up until I did the Europe program, bro. I know you did the Europe program too, like,
bro. I'm started on Europe.
I don't know about you, but it was pretty smooth for me. How was that shit for you, bro?
It was fun. Like, yo, I learned so much. I made so many good connections in Europe. I mean, I don't really talk to a lot of the people that went to Europe anymore, but like that hustle of Europe was different. It was different because one, you were broke for a year.
Bro.
Like, and you're broke for a year. Like, yo, that's the reality of it. I mean, the opportunity's good and everything, but you got to be willing to struggle for a year because I was struggling.
Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, yo, Dennys is speaking facts. That man I was fucking broke, bro. So, yo, Dennys, you want to know what crazy hit me, bro? So, like, yo, bro, you know how I told you I got kicked out of, like, BHCC, bro? So, I got kicked out, right? And I owed, like, so I signed up for some classes, and I thought I, like, what's that called? When you get out, like, just quit them or something?
Withdrew?
Drop out?
Yeah, I thought I withdrew from the classes. I guess I didn't. And, bro, I owed that money, bro.
Same thing happened to me. Same exact thing. They fucked me over.
Oh my god, bro.
And yo, I don't even want to get into it.
Dude, I went to the guidance counselor and everything, bro. They said I was chilling. And then, bro, like a year later, bro, I got like a federal notice, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, yo, if you don't start making payments on this accrued, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I guess it was like, bro, I owed like a lot of money, bro. And I was broke at the time. So it was like, bro.
Stressful, man.
The struggle of working at doing year up is crazy. Like I was like, yo, I'm not gonna put myself through all this bullshit where I'm broke and I'm stressed out every day and not make this something that's gonna benefit me, bro. Because like, bro,
out of it.
There was a point where I was fucking, bro. I would work the internship. I'd get out, do my souvenir job, bro, until like 9. Yep. And then, bro, on Fridays, I would do an overnight, bro, doing security, bro.
At the hotel, bro?
At the hotel,
Yo,
bro.
At least you got to meet John Cena, though, bro.
Oh.
Yo, bro.
Did you meet him or was it his shadow?
Bro, no, bro. Yo, when I tell you, bro, this man was like that, bro, chilling, bro, reading the newspaper like 5 a.m. I'm like half asleep, bro, like, and I'm you're security, you're fucking bored, bro. No one's doing that in a hotel.
Yeah,
and, you know what I'm saying? You're just walking around, but you legit, what I do is like I'm looking out for bums, bro, in case they're trying to sleep on the fucking bench. And I'd be like, yo, you can't sleep here, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like doing it, but you know, I had to do it. That's what my boss told me to do. Whatever. But yo, John Cena was chilling, bro, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, is that John
Yeah,
Cena?
look twice.
Yo, that's
bro.
probably like, yo, what the fuck? I thought I couldn't see you, bro. What the fuck?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, yo, Dennis, it was nice having you, bro.
Yo, it's funny when everybody does it with the picture. Like, yo, why is somebody driving this? Nobody's driving this car.
Nobody's driving this right over here.
Yeah. Well, I guess when I say it in person, it's not funny, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, Jason, it's not good. Sometimes we miss. Sometimes we make it, bro.
I feel like I missed once an episode though. I'm always like trying to make a funny ass joke, and then it's like.
Yeah, you got to try again later in the episode.
Bro, it was funny. It was funny because it was so fucking ass. But pretty long story short, bro, I saw some big ass dude with like a jacked ass back, bro. Like, and I was like, who the fuck? And he had like a gym bag drinking his Starbucks, and I just went up to him. I was like, hey, John, man,
Hey, John, man.
I'm a big fan, man. And he was like, hey, how's it going, man? Thank you, man. And then I kind of like stared at him, and he was like, and he grabbed the Starbucks, and I was like, all right, I'll see you, man. Nice meeting you.
Yo, this man was probably like, all right, what the
Victor
fuck?
was like this the whole time, looking at his hand, like, yo, I just met John Cena.
Nah, but honestly, bro, like it was funny because like I'd be like, yo, I hate John Cena, but when I seen him, I was starstruck, bro. So I'm a hypocrite for that, bro. But it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro.
Yo, see, struggling sometimes you get good things out of it because I was having fun. I don't know how I was having fun because I was broke, but I was still having the time of my life, man. Yeah, I think that was that year when I was in Europe. What was it? I think I ran into you into some party and
I went to a few parties, bro. I went to a lot of parties and you were there, bro.
It was I don't party that much anymore. It was a New Hampshire one. I think it was New Hampshire, something like that. It was like Halloween and like, yo,
the fight breaks out?
Fight breaks out.
Bro. A fight probably breaks out in every party, bro.
But this fight was
was hilarious, bro.
This fight was because I'm DJing, right? The way it pops off is crazy. I'm DJing, right? And it's all going good, right? And I thought everybody was going crazy to my music because I heard some yelling and I thought people were singing along. And I hear like a big ass thud. I'm like, oh shit, they're lit over there. Like, let's go. Yo, I see some girl get pulled by her hair. She goes all the way bop like that. I'm like, no way.
Oh man.
I'm next to Vic. And I'm like, yo, Vic.
And Georgie, bro.
Yo, we're announcing this just like Bruce Buffer. Yo, we're talking play-by-play action over a bottle.
Bro, I had like a water bottle, and I was like, yo, Dennis, what's your take, bro? And he was like, yo, man, we got one-on-one corner, bro. And it's like, yo, I don't know if you've ever seen boxing gym, but it's like 10-9, going into the 5th round, bro. Yo, Dennis had me crying, bro.
I got the video. Yeah, you gotta edit that in there, bro.
Yo, I'll put that shit in there, bro.
I gotta find them, bro. I forgot about that shit. That shit was crazy.
You know what the fight was over? It was over. I think someone took a sip out of a bottle that wasn't theirs. So somebody else got mad because of that. And it's funny because after the fight, some dude comes up to me and gives me a sip of that same bottle that they were fighting.
Yo, the one that started the fight. Yo,
yeah, that started the fight. I was lit, bro.
Bro, I fucking slept there, bro. I dealt with I seen everything, bro. I seen it die down. I seen like girls crying, bro. I seen like them like about to fight upstairs, bro. I was like, oh man.
That's why I don't party no more.
Bro, man. I was wavy, bro. So I was chilling. And then you know when they test, like, you know when they're like, oh yo, you won't, bro, you won't, and you're like, yo, I won't, bro.
Come on, you know who I am.
You know who I am, bro. Yo, so I'm chilling, bro, and it's me and JV, bro, my boy Rob, and I'm drinking like Henny or whatever we're drinking, and then all of a sudden, like JV gives me the bottle, and I'm like, he's like, yo, you won't finish it, and it's a lot, bro. And I was like, yo, I won't finish it, bro. You think I won't finish it, bro? Go. Bro, JV, bro, was like
the biggest mistake, bro. Then you'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that shit smacked me. I was sitting like, bro, my fault. I was sitting legit on like a sofa like this, bro, looking up like, bro. But I felt like I was moving. I felt like I was rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
But I knew I was just sitting still, bro. And I was like, I fucked up, dude.
Let me tell you something about JV and a bottle of Henny, bro.
Yo.
Listen, man. If there's someone who's been through it because of JV and a bottle of Henny, it's me.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to tell you guys right now. All right. So, listen, I'm driving past a party, right? I wasn't at the party. I was not at the party. Put my hand in the Bible, everything, right? So driving past, because I knew it was there. I just wanted to see what was going on. Okay. This is in Revere. And so I'm like, all right, cool. It got shut down. I'll take a left because I'm about to go back home. And who do I see? I see JV, Candles, and Franny.
Oh, okay.
So they get hyped up to see me. I'm talking about like, yeah, literally like that. Literally like that. Started banging on my car, like just like gorillas, bro. I swear to God.
They're wavy, bro. They're wavy.
They're drunk as shit, right? And the party just got shut down. All I hear is, hey, put your car in park right now. I'm like, who the fuck is telling me to do that? And I see the lights flash. It's the police, bro. I shit you not, bro. It was like,
what the fuck?
Yo, it was like 4 Revere cops and like 5 Stadies, all masked up. And then they have us against the car and everything like that. I'm literally posted up. They're interrogating me. They're like, oh, I know you're drunk. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, man. And you didn't even, where you even there, bro? I wasn't
even in there. And like, they're like, oh, will we find anything in this car? I'm like, no. Like, come on. Of course there's not going to be nothing in that car. Because I didn't think these motherfuckers hopped in my car. I didn't see them hop in my car at all because it happened so quick. And so they're patting everybody down, right? And so they get to each person, and I'm looking at them pat down JV, and they pat JV's pants. They're like, yo, what's this? They pull a fucking bottle of Henny out his pants, bro.
Yo!
They look at JV, then they look at me, and then the cop is like, oh, so you're lying to me right now. Okay, I'm going to suspend your license, and that's a $500 fine. I'm like, no fucking way, yo, I just got this car. Let me tell you how this motherfucker got us out this situation. Because JV worked at the movie theaters, the cops let us go.
What? That's crazy, bro.
Like, yo, I know you from somewhere. You work in the movie theaters, right? It was something like that. And the cop just let us go. He's like, don't do it again. I was like, bro.
That's it? Just because of that?
Just because of that. Just because of that.
That's crazy. No funny, bro. Yo, JV, bro, he's a brother to me, bro. I love that. I love that kid, bro. But yo, he fucking pisses me off, bro. There was a day, right? Like before we go to a party.
I got a story too, bro.
Yo, this man, I love that kid, bro. He's a brother to me, bro. But I fucking hate him at the same time. So one day, bro, we're driving to a party, and yo, you know when like dudes talk shit, bro? Yo, I'm gonna back this shorty, bro. You feel me? I'm out here, bro. With the dudes, bro. Right? So I'm over here like I'm on Instagram. I'm not gonna say who, bro, but I'm on Instagram. I see this girl, bro, and I'm like, yo, she's there, bro. I'm about to be finessing, bro. I'm about to be out here,
doing
bro.
the Birdman hand rub.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, you feel me? I'm about to be, I'm about to be in my bag, bro. Whatever. And then, yo, I'm chilling at the party. I'm vibing. It's fun, bro. Whatever. I'm drinking. The girl comes up to me, bro. She's like, yo, Vic, take a shot with me. And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Yo, I'm drinking with her. And she every like 2 seconds, I'm matching with her, bro. And then I'm just like, and I'm forcing it.
You're vibing right now.
I'm forcing it, and I'm like trying to impress her, bro. And I'm like taking double, boom, like forcing it. And then all of a sudden, I'm wavy, bro. Like bro, Nelson almost fucked me up, bro. That's how wavy I was, bro. Nelly, bro. Yeah. So, bro, I'm wavy, bro.
He's been angry since he was born.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why, bro. That man's just always tight, bro. Tell him to chill, bro. Anyway, yo, bro, I'm wavy, bro. And we go to the beach. We park at the beach, and I was like, yo, bro, you seen her, bro? She wanted me, bro. She was vibing with me.
Feeling the kid.
Yeah, yo, I'm a beast, bro. Like she was giving me shots, bro. But like, lucky, bro, we had a dip, bro, because the party got shut down. But yo, I'm out here, yo. Bro, JV starts dying, bro. And I'm like, yo, what's so funny, bro? Like, yo, you didn't see me finesse. He's like, yo, bro, I told her to get you drunk, bro. And
oh my God.
Yo, bro, I wanted to punch him in the face, bro. Yo, and then real quick, the reason why Nelly wanted to like fucking kick my ass was like, yo, because we're at the beach, and I'm like, yo, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I call myself Chule Thing, and I was like, yo, they call me El Gran Chule Thing, bro. I was like, yo, I bag all these girls, bro. You feel me? That girl wanted me, bro. That girl. And that's before he like JV said it, and I'm mad with yo, and Ellie's like, yo, Vic, shut the fuck up, bro. You've been saying that shit for like 10 minutes straight, bro. And I was like,
it's because that's the only time you ever got a girl, probably, bro. And it wasn't even true.
Oh, chill, chill.
Chill.
But yo, and then I'm like, Nelly, you right. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say nothing no more. I was like, Yo, they call me a Gran Chuletin. I'm not gonna lie. But JV's a fucking JV, bro. One day, bro, I'm gonna get that man back. Yo, JV, if you're listening to this, bro, I'm gonna get you fucking back, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, yo, I told her to get you fucking drunk, and then I'm pouring water all over you, bro. I'm forcing it, bro.
Yo, but that man can drink, bro.
No,
He could drink
bro.
though.
Nah, he
Because
used to,
I was sipping with him this weekend, bro, and that shit, bro, crazy shots after
Chilling,
shot, bro. I think we took like 15 shots, bro. We got a gallon of Henny, dog, bro. That shit was a force.
I gotta take y'all to drink with me, man. Me and my boys, whoo, George and Caceres, candles be tapped out all the time.
I see him on the snaps, bro. I see him on the snaps.
Let me not get into that man over there. That's a different story. He's probably drunk right now. Honestly. Yeah. Nah, but it's just crazy, man. How we drank growing up, like it was ridiculous.
I know, like,
how
bro,
the hell we did that shit.
Honestly, bro, I started late, bro. Growing up, like I was always like, nah, I'm not gonna drink. I don't know why, bro. I just said I wasn't gonna drink, bro. And then one day I was just like, yo, fuck, I'm gonna try it, and it was like the greatest sting I ever had in my fucking throat, bro. Like I was like shoulders up, like, oh yeah. Pause, bro. But I was like, oh, like, bro, because that shit. Your first shot ever is the fucking worst.
Yo, the first shot I ever took was like when I was like 16 or some shit like that, and my parents had like a bottle of vodka, and I was like, bro, I'm about to try that shit. I was like, fuck it, bro, I'm about to try that shit. I poured it up. I was like, I smelled it. I was like, nah, fuck that. And then the next day I come back and I was like, bro, I ain't no bitch, bro. And I literally, bro, the smallest amount that you could touch your tongue, bro. You ever seen that episode of SpongeBob, bro, where he sticks his tongue in the thing and he turns like green? Like all he does is stick his tongue, bro. That's how I was, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? This shit is nasty, bro. Bro, and I think it was like the Svedka, bro, the blue bottle and shit. Bro.
That's disgusting.
That's gross, bro. That's like a $20 bottle, bro.
Yeah, that's when you drink when you're young, though. When you're a little kid, bro, you're just like, whatever, fuck it,
anything.
Bro.
You don't even know what you're doing. Like, my first night ever getting lit. Oh my God, I disappeared. Like, I literally disappeared from my friends. Like, George was looking for me for hours, Bro, I'm telling you, I basically I crawled home. It was bad, man. It was, my mom saw the whole thing too. She saw, because we lived on like the 4th floor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, I don't have my keys. I'm like, fuck. So I had to call her. Oh my gosh, she saw me crawl up the stairs the whole way.
Yo,
it's like the circular stairs basically.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, she's like, are you drunk? I'm like, no. Immediately went to the bathroom. Threw up.
Oh my God.
Opened up my window. I threw up off the 3rd floor, bro. Oh my God. Yo, it was crazy. It was bad. I woke up to like 70 missed calls. People were looking for me. I'm like, were you really looking for me? He was like, nah, bro, I went to another party. I was just making calls. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy, man.
Bro, I be doing that too. For some reason, I just be walking away. Like, bro, I was at a party at my boy Rob's crib, bro. And then, like, bro, I'm like sitting on the couch. I'm mad wavy, bro. And I looked around. I see like candles, bro. I see JV, bro. And I looked around. I was just like, yo, I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here, bro. And I just walked out, bro. No jacket, no nothing in December, bro. Mad cold, bro. Snowing, bro. I was like, yo, I don't care, bro. I didn't feel shit. I walked home, bro. I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm out. But I don't know, bro. Yeah, bro. That's just.
Yo, why do you think it is that we like wanted to start drinking when we were young, bro? Like, what the hell?
Influence?
Yeah, it could be influence. Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what made me want to do all of that. To be honest with you,
like to be cool, bro.
Like it like looks cool. Like, yo, what makes that shit cool, bro? Like, I don't know. Like now when you're older, I'm like, yo, like that shit don't even matter, bro. Like, I was thinking I was cool and shit.
You know what I think it is? I think it's like the adrenaline you get out of it when you're younger. Because I say I had more fun at parties when I was like 18, 19, 20. Now I'm 21. I can go to a bar, do whatever I want, and like everyone's doing the same shit. It's not like, but when you're in like in a basement, bro, you're not supposed to be there, bro. You know
house
what I'm
parties
saying?
Are crazy.
Or just basement parties.
Yeah, bro. Like you're not supposed to be there. Like, yo, cops can come, bro. Like, yo, you gotta hide the bottle in your pants, like JV, bro. Like that's when it's fun, bro. But like, I don't know, bro. I feel like, yo, clubs are cool, bro, but I feel like everyone's like too worried about what everyone's doing.
I can't do it,
bro. It's because clubs, like everybody gets mad dressed up and shit too. Like when you go to a party, I just go how I'm dressed, bro. I mean, I go to clubs like that too.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I like to chill. Like I'd rather chill with like a couple of my close friends. Call it a day. I get lit with them all day,
Yeah.
or like going to a club, because it's just like there's too much shit that goes on in a club. I swear,
Yeah,
it's the
bro.
dumbest things that happen at clubs, man. Fights, everything, man.
Yo, I don't know, bro. I just think it's just. I feel like it's too much people, bro. Everyone's fucking sweating. It's kind of gross, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's fun if you're with the right people, bro. Like
Yup.
if you're with the wall sitters, bro, you kind of get bored, bro. The same shit, bro. I don't know. It depends, bro. It depends, bro.
Yup, everybody's just bopping their head, and that's it. That's all I can do that at home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And-
pay.
and
I'm
That
you
gonna
shit's
pay.
pay-
mad expensive, like 15 bills for a drink, dog. Like that shit's
and you
crazy.
paid like $40 to get in, bro. It's not, bro.
You can't
It's
even
not.
play your own music, man. Like that's. I love being the DJ. I think it's like just give me the aux and move out my way. That's it. Just give me the aux. That's all I care about. If I could DJ, I'd be a DJ. All
For
day.
real? Yo, do it, bro. Yo, we got a whole, bro,
Yo,
a whole
Yo, that'd
fucking.
be fire, bro. And then just, bro, La Gente on the shirt, bro.
On the
we
shirts,
DJ.
everything.
We got a whole playlist, bro. A whole
Yup.
tutorial, bro, with El Menor's episode, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro. That man explains everything, bro. If you want to know about DJing, bro, ask that man, bro. He's a fucking.
Oh, of course. I grew up with that, man. That's basically like family to me, basically.
Yo, Chelsea was like, like we literally grew up together, bro. Like that ass
All of
from
them.
like first grade all the way into high school, bro. The
Yup.
same shit, same people always around me. Like, yo, they literally become like family.
Exactly. Such a small community, bro. It's like, yo, I love it. Like, it's crazy to see it change though. Like, it's changing like crazy. Like by like the month, like all these new apartments going up and everything.
The
in Chelsea.
dog parks and shit like that.
Dog
Bro.
parks.
Condominiums.
Yup.
It's
It's crazy.
But like what I think is like, bro, I want to stay in Chelsea, bro. Honestly, like I always was like,
Yo,
oh, I want to
was
leave,
thinking
I want to
about that
leave,
too.
but I want to like own houses and shit in Chelsea. I want to raise my kids here, bro. I want to give back to the community that I love so much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man, because
Yeah, I mean, like I was thinking about the same thing, bro. Like,
Yup.
cause I'm like I said earlier, I was like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. But like when I said that, I was like, bro, it's
Think
not that I
about
want to
it.
get the fuck out of there. I just like the out of the struggle, bro. Not out of Chelsea.
Yup.
It's just out of the struggle.
It's the
Like,
idea, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's the idea that comes with living in Chelsea.
Yeah, it's like all that you see all around, bro. You don't want to be around the same, cause like everybody's struggling. It's not just like it's just everybody, bro.
Yup.
You see the struggle next to you, bro, in front of you,
Yup.
behind you, everywhere, bro.
and I think that's why we're like family, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
like you know, I don't know how other communities are, but like, yo, if I see Dennis, yo, Dennis, bro, give me a
Yeah,
hug, bro. You my
exactly.
guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
Exactly.
like, and it's I think it's because it's a small city, so we all know each other. We all in high school, we all knew what the other person was doing, bro. Oh, yo, Dennis was at this party on Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
He was getting lit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
shit, yo.
That was every weekend. People were saying that too. Like, I was just like, nope, that's not me no more. I don't know who that is. Wrong
Yeah,
place.
bro.
No.
But I also think it's just like we can relate to the struggle, bro. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? Like
exactly.
I definitely think like I know I've seen my piece of struggle. I know Jason's seen your piece of struggle. I'm assuming you've seen your piece of struggle,
Oh,
bro.
of course, man. Of course. I think
Yeah.
like it's good to get back to like, for example, like I know you know Caesar Castro, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
C's,
yeah.
bro.
Let It Fly Classic, him and Kyle Member. They do good things, man. That Let It Fly Classic, I mean, it brings the community together, and not only that, but it has that scholarship
Yeah, bro.
program at the end of it, which is like really what I found like inspiration with my clothing brand as well. If COVID didn't hit, then what I wanted to do was do a community event like at Highland Park. What it was gonna be was
That'd be fire, bro.
So what I wanted to do was
You need sponsorship? Let me know, bro.
sponsorships, local brands basically set up like tents or like little shops and things like that where they could promote their business. Like even if it's in Chelsea, Revere, Everett, just Latino-owned, Black-owned restaurants all get together in this one space, right? Even on
Yo,
the
that'd be
soccer field.
crazy ass food right there.
And we
Yup.
put each other
Food.
on, bro.
We do raffles and everything, and from the proceeds that are like given from those raffles and everything, put that into a scholarship as well.
Oh,
That's really
Yeah,
what I want.
because that's ultimately that's what's so beautiful, dog. Like, yo, we as like people, we don't just like want to just like ignore where we come from or nothing. We're mad prideful of it. We like, yo, we come from the city and we want to see everybody else get up too.
Yup.
Like Vic was always talks about the small city mentality, but I feel like we're slowly us, and I see the people around us. So many people trying to do shit for themselves. I'm like, yo, we all are trying to break that mentality, bro. That we gotta be here. We're gonna stay here our whole lives. Nah, bro. We know
think
we
it's
can get
good.
the fuck up, dog.
I think it's good to have both, like a bit of a small city mentality, but at the same time, don't limit yourself to that. If you get what I'm saying, like, you know, you like do what you want to do everything you want to do, but at the same time, do not forget about that small city that brought you up. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for that small city, where would you be right now? You wouldn't be where you're getting to.
What I mean by like small city mentality, it's like I took it from J. Cole. It's like a thing where it's like because you live in like, you know, Chelsea, I'm gonna say use Chelsea as the example. It's like a thing where it's like, I don't deserve better. I deserve this because this is all I know. Yeah, and it's like, I feel like it's like there's like a loss of hope, bro, when people think like that.
You feel capped to what you can do.
Yeah, you're in a box, like Jason says. You know, you're putting yourself in a box, and
I think you can see it in the way that like people that are like kids 13, 14 years old, right? They see their mom, dad struggling and shit, and they're thinking like, yo, I don't want to see my parents struggle, and that's when they start like turning to trying to sell drugs and shit like that.
Yep.
And like, yo, that's like, I mean, like, yeah, you get the money and like it's what you see and all around you, and that influences you to do it, but like, you know, at the end, like, obviously, you know, you make your money and shit like that, but is it a good thing that you're doing?
Yep. And that only lasts for so long. It only lasts for so like that. It can be taken away from you any day. You know, it's just like, I mean, sure, if you want to do it, like that's a decision, but it's like it's up to us to show that generation that there's other ways that you can make money. There's other ways that you can take your parents out the struggle. You know, even if it's not education, like school's not for everybody, for being honest, you know.
Yeah.
Not everybody learns the same. Not everybody wants to do the same thing. But it's just like how I said, teaching people, like, you know, financial freedom. I think that's the biggest thing that we need to do in our community. Because it's just like, okay, this kid can make a lot of money doing construction. This kid can make a lot of money doing whatever he wants to do, entrepreneurship, coding. You don't need a degree for that. How can you put that money to use and like get your parents out the hood, basically, which is the end goal for what everybody wants to do. And I think like that's what needs to be taught more. That's why it's so important to have those conversations at a young age, like super young age, because like we get inspired by everything that we do. Like,
yeah, I want like for like when I'm thinking about like having kids, bro, I want to like have, bro, the dinner table, bro, is gonna be, for me, it's gonna be a place where I talk about my finance, bro, talk about the growth of growing in capital, bro. I also think just like, man, like to grow up in Chelsea, bro, I kind of get like offended, bro, because I think I've seen it, like, I don't know if I've seen it like completely in the gutter, but I definitely seen a rougher time in Chelsea, and I think and I love that it's getting better. I just don't like that the people that grew up here are moving away. But like, so I was listening to Joe Rogan. He was on a Bill Burr, like he had Bill Burr as his guest, and they're from Boston, like they grew up here, and like the way they were taught, they mentioned Chelsea, bro, and they were talking about how like, oh, yo, like they sell cocaine, bro, out there, bro, and it's a rough neighborhood, and that shit made me sad, bro. Like it's still the stigma,
think it's
bro.
like that. They still think it's like that. They don't even know, man. Like,
it's
crazy.
It's still the stigma,
like,
you know, to the
difference,
world,
bro. Like, yo, do you remember the story of like the guy from Grove Street getting like chopped up and shit?
and then with the trash barrel.
That was on New Year's. That was on a New Year's Day, first day.
Yo, I remember when I was younger, hearing stories like that all the time, bro. Seeing people, like, it was crazy, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, even like people we went to high school with, bro. That was the talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like you, like I don't know, like dudes try to fight teachers and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like it was a mental thing. Like, it was like a thing, like where like that's how the city was, and I feel like it's grown so much. But then to have what were you saying, D?
No, I think it's important that we really express like where we're from. You know what I'm saying? If I'm making my clothing brand, La Gente, I'm putting my location, Chelsea, Mass.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not from Boston. I'm from Chelsea, Mass. Because, you know, you want to break that stigma that's surrounded. You know, you can meet one person, let's say, for example, like that Joe Rogan talking about, oh, Chelsea, oh, they sell cocaine, they do this, they do that, or whatever. Then they meet you and you tell them like the real story of what's behind it. And that's when that stigma starts to change. That's when you start representing your community. You start putting on for it. You start talking about what's good that's happening in the community as well. Because, you know, crime rates went down like crazy. You know, people sell drugs anywhere. Literally
anywhere, bro. Rich communities, bro. Doesn't matter what fucking community, bro.
Exactly.
Drugs are being illegally sold, bro. That is facts, bro. Straight fucking facts, bro.
Exactly, man. But, you know, it's just about putting your city on the map. And like just showing the good that comes out of it, because the news is not going to show the good. The news is going to show the bad immediately.
That, bro, The media.
The only
pisses
thing
me
you ever
off,
hear from
bro.
Chelsea about the news, bro, is like, yo, this person got shot, bro. And then like houses on fire, bro. It's nothing like, yo, this positive shit that's been going
Yeah.
on or nothing like that.
Fireworks being throughout the city, burning
Fireworks.
houses, bro. That's what I saw today,
COVID.
bro.
They want to highlight COVID. They want to highlight all of this, but they won't highlight the good that's going on. They
Yeah,
won't
but-
highlight like Let It Fly classic. They won't highlight something like that, you know, which they should. And that's a problem. Chelsea Record needs to do a better job of doing that as well. You know,
I mean, even the Chelsea record, like, how many people are actually looking at the Chelsea record, bro?
exactly. Not a lot. Not a lot.
Not a
Social
lot.
media, man. It's all about social media.
That's what's like that's what's cool. Like, we can all stay connected throughout the years, bro. Like, it's just gonna, yo, I feel like our city's gonna grow and like be known as Chelsea, bro. Not just, oh, that city that's next to Boston or shit like that.
Yeah,
Like, one of us is gonna be like yo, you see like across the country, Compton, bro, was not like became known because of everybody that came out of there, all the struggle, and the struggle inspired that change, like that, those people there. Same way that our struggles in Chelsea, bro, have been inspiring us, and we're on the way up, dog. We gotta be known.
bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro, and I think that's why I think it's necessarily like important, especially for like me and Jason, bro, that we have a podcast and that we have people like you, bro, people that are making an impact in the community, bro. Like, not only are you like, bro, like bro, like you legit, like, you may think like, oh, I'm just, I'm starting a brand, but like, yo, bro, literally like a kid that's like growing up and like looking at you, bro, it's like, yo, he's from Chelsea, bro. He started a brand. Like, yo, I want to start my own brand.
Yo,
one day,
and like, they can relate with you because, like, yo, you're mad creative, bro. You design your own shit. Like, you're drawing that shit out yourself, making that shit look the way you want it to look, and that's inspiring those people. They're like, yo, I feel mad creative in myself too. Like, I want to do something like that.
Exactly. Same thing with your podcast too. You don't see a lot of people doing podcasts like where we're from.
Yeah,
honestly, I could probably name. I can't even name anybody in Chelsea doing a podcast right now. I don't know if you guys can. Can you?
No, I mean, I know, a few podcasts out here, but I don't know.
But it's just like, like your platform, bro. Like, you have so much potential to do, like, so much with it, and it's just about being consistent with it. To be honest.
Thank you, bro. Nah, like,
is key.
and like what I always tell Jason is like, yo, I don't want to make it to the top and be alone, bro. I'm gonna bring everyone as much as I can with me, bro. That's just how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, La Gente, bro. I'm gonna be rocking the shirts, bro, on these pods, bro. I'm gonna be chilling, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, DJ Manor, bro. I'm gonna, shout him out, bro, when I can, bro.
Yep.
I'm just gonna put it on for the city on this show, bro, because I think it's important. Like Jason was saying, like, yo, Compton is known all around the world, bro. I want Jason to be the next Kendrick Lamar, bro. You feel me? We're like, yo, he's from Chelsea, bro.
Kendrick's a force, bro. Kendrick's a force, bro. I could not.
I first heard Section 80, man. Oh my God. I was like, who is this? Like,
yo, that's deep. I never really listened to music like that. But once I found Kendrick, bro, it was like, I literally listened to all of his music today, bro, for his birthday. All of it, bro.
Really?
I listened to Overly Dedicated, Section 80. I just haven't listened to Untitled Unmastered, bro. Overly Dedicated, Section 80, bro. Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, bro.
Good Kid, Mad City was ridiculous. Good Kid, Mad City is ridiculous.
Yo, that bro. For me, that the rankings are tough because I put them all equal, bro. But
they're all fire. They're all fire, bro. No, but
bro.
Yeah.
No, you know how I said, like, I have no regrets in life? I think this is one of my big – I said, bro, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Beat me up later. But I was legit, like, in high school, mad, bro, dumb, bro. Not even listening to the music. Pimp a Butterfly came out, and I was like, yo, bro, Kendrick Lamar is not even that nice, bro. Remember I said that, bro. And then, like, if I could go back, I'd punch myself in the head, bro. Like, yo.
Bro, but it's because you can't understand it. Like, he's talking about shit that happens in our city too, bro. In that album, bro. Like, he said, he comes up, like, the story in the album is crazy because it's like, he comes up like King Kunta, bro. It comes all the way up. Like, he's king, bro. He's like, I'm the guy, bro. Yep. And then, then he gets to you, bro. And he's like, bro, all these people, like, you left Compton and you left us all here struggling and shit. And he's like, he gets that premonition, like, fuck, dude, like, I fucked up, dog. Like, yo, I can't even look at myself in the mirror and shit like that. Dude's fucked up. And then it comes like, yo, we gonna be all right, bro. We gonna be all right. And then he tries to bring all the information, all the shit he's learned back into his city, bro, up into Mama, bro. Yo, crazy.
That's what
and then
I
he's
love.
like, And then he's like, yo, there's one thing I'm trying to teach is like the learn. No, Immortal Man. He's like, yo, the one thing I learned, like being through all my shit that I've been through is respect. Like I can respect you as a man just because we wear different gang colors or whatever like that. Like we're just people and shit like that. And that applies to more just gangs, like as human beings and shit. Like, dog, bro, that shit's crazy.
That's why I love music, man, because music gives you that like inspiration. Like, I don't know, it just speaks to me whenever I listen to music. Even if like I'm listening to everything, honestly. When I'm making designs, like I gotta make sure my playlist is full of whatever. It has to be like old salsa, old bachata. Then I'm gonna put on some like trap. Then I'm gonna put on some '90s hip hop. Just things where like, you know, I feel like that can express things a lot more. You know, because I feel like everything gives you its own little unique design, especially with clothes too, honestly.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I'll say real quick, bro. Salsa is my favorite type of music, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys ever want to buy me an album, bro, make sure it's Frankie Luis, bro. You feel me? Make sure it's Eddie Santiago. But yo, real quick, just about Kendrick, bro. Like the thing, bro, why I put that man number 1 on my top 5, bro, is because like every time I listen to any song, bro, I can listen to it 100 times. I'll learn something new, bro. And that feeling of just like, you know, when like you don't get something, bro, and then you finally like it just clicks into your head and like some like magic shit
like,
happens in your head. Yeah, you're like, oh shit, that's just crazy. I can't believe I just learned that, bro. I can listen to his albums endlessly, bro, and I always have that feeling in my head, bro, like where I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I didn't even realize he said it that way. Like
my bad. That was my phone.
Nah, you're good, brother. You're good, brother. You're an important guy, bro. La gente, bro. You know what I'm saying? People are hitting you up nonstop, bro. Being sold out.
Next release, though, you got to be ready for that. Like,
bro, you got to reserve, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo, ladies and gentlemen, real quick. Yo, it's nasty. If you guys ain't hip to La Gente, bro, you guys gotta hit up my boy D, bro. And he's an amazing dude, bro. You know, he's a fucking beast, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, yo. I can't like express to you, bro, how proud I am.
I appreciate that, man.
Of you,
like, 100%,
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like just to see someone like from my city, bro, making it, bro. And then getting
to
the
see
support
somebody,
and love,
I literally look back into pictures, bro. Like I was this big, standing next to you, this big too, bro. And to see us, bro, we're here and we're all trying to do something and do shit, bro. It's crazy.
In our own way too. Like all of us, like we all have our own path. But, you know, it's just like how we all come together, like at the end of the day, that's important. That's what more people need, like uplifting each other. No matter what you're doing, no matter what your hustle is, no matter what my hustle is, as long as at the end of the day we can come together and really support each other, I think that's the main thing. That's what I love to see about being on here too, bro. Like I just love it. You feel me? It's a good ass feeling.
Bro. Yo, bro, honestly, bro, I thought you would be like something like in law, bro. Cause like, bro, when we were in LPP together, law and public policy, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know what that is. When we were in LPP together, bro, you were all about it, bro. Like you were. I remember one day you were telling me about Bernie Sanders, bro. The first time he was like trying to run for president, bro. Like all about, and I was like, yeah.
You're like, yo, I don't even know who the hell that
bro,
is.
And to see you like, bro, just grow like in like a business way, bro, is fucking fire. Cause like, bro, we relate like so much, bro. Like it's, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
We can all have our own path, but it's good to educate yourself too. You know, I like educating myself on everything. Like if I could just educate myself on everything, I would. But there's only so much that you can do. Like you can learn about law all you want. It's good to have it in your back pocket, though.
Yeah.
It's
that way you can't get fucked over, bro.
Yeah, it's like what Jason says. Like, be a jack of all trades, bro. You want to learn how to make a sword, bro? Learn how to make a sword.
Yo, I was literally writing that down today, bro. I was like, like when you learn something, you just get a different perspective on the world, how it works, and how people work, or whatever you're like learning. Like you just can look at the world a little bit different, which gives you, and when you like, you're like better prepared for that shit. It's like adding like I got my screwdriver and my fucking hammer right here by the side, ready to do whatever I need to do, bro.
Yep, exactly. I think another big thing, like going back to what you just said, Jason, I think traveling, man. Everybody needs to travel. You gotta like just experience different cultures and stuff like that. That's where like I feel like opens your mind up a lot. Like this February was like the first time like I got to travel. I went out to El Salvador for the first time, like, you know, motherland. That's like I'm half Salvadorian, half Honduran. I've never been on Honduras yet. But when I went to El Salvador, I got to see both sides of it, right? I got to see the really nice side by the beach, in the city. You know, people were living a little bit more wealthier. And then I got to see El Campo side. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
Pueblo, you know, where the people, the water's only on in the morning. They, you know, very humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yo, it's crazy that we like talk about all the struggles we got in our city, but like you go back to where our parents are from, bro.
Yup.
Yo, I literally went and there was a kid, like there was a sign that like a Gatorade sign, bro, that said Gatorade, and you know the little thing, bro. He was like, "Yo, what does that say right there, bro?" I was like, "Bro, 15 years old, he can't even read Gatorade, bro."
Yup. Exactly, man. It's just
That's
like
crazy.
it's good to see, man. I was out there, I was like, wow. Like now I really feel like prideful of where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it gave me a really motivation to start doing things a little bit more different, be a little bit more humble, just taking things like not taking things for granted as much as I was doing before, especially when it comes to family and everything. Because there's a difference in like what you can see between like the family here and then the family back over there. It's just like their upbringings, and you can understand more about like why your community is the way it is and like why you are the way you are. It's just, I don't know, it's just a dope thing to see. It really helped me like when it comes to like putting my message out there, you know, being prideful.
Sure, bro.
You know, that's a big thing. I think everybody needs to travel, like go to different countries here and there, at least twice a year, once a year.
Bro, if you travel like a lot, bro, and you just learn different cultures, bro, and learn how people think the way they think, bro, you become less ignorant, bro. If you, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are ignorant, bro, because they choose to be. But a lot of people are ignorant to a fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not their fault, bro, that they never been to, I don't know. I've never been to El Salvador, bro. So like I could try to put myself in those shoes, bro, but I didn't see it, bro. It doesn't hit me the same as you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think, bro, that's a big thing, bro. And I've only been to Las Vegas, bro. And that trip, like, it truly, like, put it into perspective. Like, when I think about it retroactively, it's just like, bro, we got to be traveling the world, but still come back to the city, bro. You know, the small city that you talk about. It's like a must for me now. Like, I have to hop on planes, bro. And I have to face, you know, the other sides of fear, bro. You know, like, for example, bro, I was scared, bro. Scared as shit. Because I want to do a podcast for a long time. But I thought, like, yo, a lot of people are not going to listen to me because I'm me, bro. You know? Like, oh, I'm not taking it serious, bro. You know, this, that. Like, I was doubting myself a lot. And
I feel you 100%.
Yeah.
And it's not even like when at the start there's the doubt. And then while you're doing it and you're not seeing no change, bro, you'd be doubting yourself even more than too.
Mm-hmm. It's all about consistency, man. That's really what it is, you know. Because I can have this first sale sell out, right? My second sale, if it doesn't sell out, I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm like, damn, this one didn't sell out.
Yeah.
Third one doesn't sell out. I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game. Like I've seen like interviews from different clothing brands, different like people, different. Not even just clothing brands and stuff. But I'm gonna put a clothing brand into perspective. Bobby Hundreds. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Hundreds. It's like the bomb. It looks like a bomb, basically.
Nah, I never seen it.
So it's a big streetwear brand. And I was watching his interview he had, I think with GQ it was, and he was talking about how, you know, they blew up in LA, right?
Yeah.
The way they blew up was crazy. Like they would sell, like they would go to vendors, so like a lace or something like that. Tell the vendors, oh, buy our shirts. People are gonna buy them. They would pay their people to buy the shirts. Like literally, oh, go in the store and go buy these shirts. So it looks like we're selling out crazy. So one day, Jay-Z bought this shirt at the store, and they thought they were gonna blow up. Turns out their sales went down right after the Jay-Z shit. So you would think like, oh, Jay-Z wore my shirt, I'm about to blow up. Like it's over after that.
Sure.
But then it didn't take till a couple years after Jay-Z wore that shirt, they started blowing up even more. But it's because it's all about consistency, man.
Consistency, never quitting, bro.
It's all about it. It's all about, bro, how long, how many times, like, because you're going to fall, bro. It's how many times you get up, bro.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? Because you're going to get your heart broken, bro, when, like, you, like, let's say, like, oh, we get, like, 200 views on this episode, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, we get, like, 5 or whatever, right? It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. My guy, Dennys is the man. But, you know what I mean? Yep. But, like, you're going to be like, oh, shit, like, fuck, dude. It's going to hurt you, like, your feelings, bro. But I don't know, man. I think, like, with passion and grind, bro, you have to, bro, that's the thing, like, you have to be able to grind, bro. There has to be, like, you can't just, like, say, like, I have a dream and then not work your fucking ass for it, bro. You got to.
I mean, it's not always easy, though. But, yeah, you got to keep going. But and I feel like in like, for me, my dad was like he's a hard worker, bro. Like, he's been a hard worker forever, bro. Like, you know, he grew up in Honduras where he would have to wake up every morning to tend to the animals, to the farm, bro. Like, you know, he lived on a fucking farm, literally, bro. So he was a hard worker, and he showed that shit to me. And that's why now I'm like, yo, I gotta do my shit, keep working. But it's not always easy, bro. I be wanting to quit like every other day, bro. I be like, damn, bro, I just want to chill. I just want to fucking play some video games, bro. Watch the TV, dog, and just chill. But yo, if we stop, bro, then the people behind us, what are they gonna expect for themselves too?
Exactly. It's important too to just like take a step back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a little break if you need to do that. Even if you guys like take a break from a couple of episodes, but then after that break, you need at least another 1,000 episodes right after that, so people can see like, okay, these guys are back to it. Because just like I said, like the consistency, right? Let's say you guys stop at 15 episodes, right? And you guys stop putting out as much episodes as you were before. As a consumer, I'm gonna look at that. I'm like, oh, these guys aren't really having that much like to do, like not much to say. But then I see, oh, you got 100 episodes now. Shit, 100 episodes. Oh, they're putting in work right now. Let me go check them out. So just looking at it as a consumer-based type of thing, you know, just keeping that consistency. That's what I think is important, especially with podcasts, man. Especially have like, yo,
there's just so much shit to talk about, dude. That's what I like about this shit. That like, you literally every episode could come here and be like, yo, I'm thinking about I'm wearing like some crazy ass socks today, bro. Like, yo, these shits are fucking fire.
Yo, La Gente socks.
Yo, no bullshit, yo.
I got a cup.
Yo, I just need the manufacturer. That's it. If I find a sock manufacturer, La Gente socks are being shipped out to you guys immediately.
Fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first, bro.
I'm gonna talk 45 minutes on a podcast about, yo, these shits are like cotton, bro. These shits, yo, I like the way they fit around my feet, dog. Like,
yo, I slept with socks on last night. I don't even sleep with socks on. Like,
yeah, yo, for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
Yeah, just like that, bro.
Nah, but just to go back to like the grind, bro. Like, there's this Chris Rock quote where I'm gonna botch it, bro. But he goes like something like, "Yo, if your car breaks down at the side of the road, bro, and you're just holding your thumb up, bro, people are gonna just keep driving by you. But if people see you like pushing your car, bro, having it on neutral, bro, and like pushing your car, bro, they're gonna be more willing to help you because you're putting in that work, bro. It's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. Like, if we're consistently like putting out content, or like you're consistently like, you know, more designs and more shirts and just consistently doing it, bro, people are gonna notice it, bro. Sometimes people just don't notice the first time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna notice, oh, yo, Dennys, bro, this man is relevant, bro. He's been on my mind lately. You know what? I'm a buy a shirt, bro.
They say it takes like 6 times for somebody to see your shit to actually be like, I'll take it into consideration.
Yeah, social media. That's where social media comes into play, like heavy. Like, I know, like for a fact, like I gotta be annoying on social media. Like, you know who I listen to a lot? I listen to Gary Vaynerchuk. You guys know Gary V. Man, he has some gems, bro. Like, Gary V will tell you straight up, like just on his Instagram and shit like that, like, yo, fuck up the social media game. Be annoying, especially when it comes to a business, man. You want to pop up on people's timelines as much as possible. I'll retweet my own shit. A couple hours later, I'll quote it so when people see it again, like at different times. Because I know you guys have like the business Instagram account, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys fucked around with it, but it shows you insights.
Yeah. I seen it.
Jason looks at those insights. I'm slacking, honestly, bro.
I look at data for everything, bro.
Yeah, keep up with those insights. Keep up with like the time, like the activity time, at what time people really like viewing shit. Like 6, 7 p.m. is prime time, bro.
7 p.m. We've tried 7, but people don't see. I feel like at 7 o'clock. I think our time, like when people like to see our shit, is like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I also think like
it's different for you guys, man.
Utilizing like the appropriate hashtags, bro. Because like I've been using the hashtag podcast thing, and we've got like a couple followers that are podcast, bro, themselves. Yeah. So it's definitely, you got to utilize the tools, bro. You can't just like put shit out there, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to like make it like smart. You can't just be like putting like pictures of like random ass pictures either, bro. Like I feel like like one thing is like be relevant to your shit, bro. Like we talk a lot about a lot of shit, so that's what's cool. We can like I could post whatever the fuck I want because we already talk about whatever the fuck we want. So, you know, like that's what's cool. We try to bring ourselves to the Instagram and shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
which is why I love this podcast. Cause like, yo, I could just be me. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah,
I
Yeah, I'm just chilling, dog. Like, I'm not
That's what I'm
even
saying.
like
It's just
stressing,
open
just
conversation. We're not stressed, bro. We're just chilling, bro. But what I was gonna say about I spaced, bro. Never mind. It
wow,
was
my
gonna.
sip isn't even open. Yeah. My water bottle wasn't even open. I tried drinking it.
Nah, I was gonna say like the thing about Gary Vee, bro, is he's been saying the same shit over and over and over again, and he just continues just replaying the same shit, bro. Like it just works for him, bro. Like he legit says what's he say? He's like
don't buy shit just to impress people
that you
that
don't
you
even
don't give a
like,
fuck
bro.
about,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
shit like that. Which
Mhm.
is facts, bro. Like, why the fuck am I gonna buy a nice ass fucking like $250 Gucci shirt to like that I don't even think is nice, bro, just to go to the club to impress some people, dog. Like,
Yeah,
it's not that
exactly,
deep, bro.
man.
I'd
It
rather
really
wear a
is.
La Gente shirt. That shit's actually fire and it means something, bro.
It
Like
means
that
something.
ass,
It's
bro.
from the community, man.
What the hell does Gucci mean? Gucci means I got money. That's what all I want. Just because I got money,
I
like
mean,
that's
I
not
mean,
the
I
Ukrainians don't
message I
care
want
about
to send.
us.
I think there is the people that like will buy the expensive shit to like impress people, but I think there's people that genuinely like the fashion stuff. You know, they like the
Yeah.
runway.
I mean, fashion's cool because you get to like express yourself. Like me and Vic are always saying, yo, what's nice about the podcast is we can express ourselves through the shit. And like now you got that clothing brand that you got, and you got that creative mind that you're trying to draw and send the message and shit. You can express yourself with that shit, bro. Like that shit, and that's when the best shit comes out of you, bro. Like the best whatever you're producing, bro, is gonna come when you're like passionate about that shit. You love that shit. You're just expressing yourself. That's what's nice.
And yeah, I try to find inspiration in everything. When it comes to like designing, like I'll dead ass like I'll look at something and then immediately boom, that's just like, oh, I'm inspired now. Like I'll drive by a truck. Like I drove by a truck the other day, right? I saw some graffiti on it. And I saw like, different colorways on the graffiti. I was like, oh, this will look dope on a shirt. So let me put this on the shirt. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just put this on. All right, my bad.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just like finding inspiration in different things, TV shows, stuff I've seen growing up, like the music. Inspiration is key. Finding out new ways, like where you can incorporate like your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course.
How can you take your clothing brand to the next level? How can you take your podcast to the next level?
Bro, I be thinking about that shit like
every
minute
day,
of the
bro.
day,
Every
bro.
day.
Like I'm literally sitting there, bro. Like music, no bullshit, inspires me, bro. It just puts me in a certain mood where I could think straight.
Do you listen to a lot of different other podcasts?
Yeah, I do. I
Bro,
study a lot.
I try to listen to podcasts. I don't really like to listen to them because sometimes I'm like, yo, I don't know, I ain't feeling it. I get distracted too easily, bro. Like I switch up my music every 2 seconds, bro. Like I can only listen to a podcast for 10 minutes. I'll come back and listen to it again. Or come back and listen to it again. But there's someone that I'm like, yo, that shit's fire, bro.
It's pretty. I like funny ones too, where people are just laid back, chilling, talking about
the church of what's happening now, bro, with Joey Diaz, bro.
Joey Diaz,
that
Diaz
shit's
is
hilarious,
man,
bro. Yo, when I tell you, bro, bro, that man is hilarious, bro. He Uncle Joey, yo, he literally, Uncle Joey, you fucking cocksuckers, Uncle Joey's here, yo. That man is fucking hilarious, bro. Like, yo, so I'm trying to do like stand up comedy, bro. And the way he does stand up comedy, bro, a lot of how I try to do it, like where he's like bitching that shit, like what the fuck is going, I try to like incorporate that shit in like my like the way I'm writing my comedy, bro. I haven't done it yet, but yo, I'm telling you, bro, like I personally I listen to more podcasts than music now, bro. Just cause like I want to study the game, bro. Like I want to learn, bro. I want to grow. That's why like I always tell people like, yo, don't be nice to me, bro. Like tell me truly what you think about this podcast. Like if you think it's just trash, tell me why I'm fucking trash.
Yeah.
And so we can get better, bro. I don't want to, oh, it's just trash. Why? Oh, because it's trash. Like
it's just trash. Like, oh, I don't like it.
There's people that are like that, bro. That are just like we said earlier, the haters to hate, bro. Yep. Like, yo, I literally, so this dude was talking about J. Cole, bro. And obviously, like, bro, J. Cole's a beast, dog. Like, one of the best rappers out here, right? So this man is like, yo, J. Cole's mad boring. And I'm like, what do you mean boring? Like, what the fuck is boring about him? He was like, I don't know. His voice is just slow. It's sleepy, boring. I just hate it. Shit. I was like, bro, you sound like you fucking J. Cole fucked your mom or some shit. Like, damn, chill out, bro. Like, yo, it's not
Cold
that
world.
deep. Like,
yeah,
like, bro. Yo, that doesn't sound like you actually don't like him. That sounds like something happened to you that made you feel that way. Like haters just to hate and shit like that.
I think a lot of people don't even have their own opinion anymore. You know,
Yeah.
Like the social media with that
I
shit.
call it sheep mentality, bro.
Yeah, like they see something like, all right, let's say I put a shirt out, right? Somebody won't even see a picture of the shirt, right? They'll just see a picture of a logo or something. Automatically, the shirt is ass because they saw someone on Twitter say, "Oh, the shirt is ass."
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's 100 other people wearing a shirt, right? So you're gonna let that one thing that you saw on social media let you define like what you think of something, what you think of a brand. Like I think that's just like the biggest disease that's going on right now. It's just people not having their own opinions, and that's really killing like the creativity game. That's really killing what's going on in communities as well. Like that, you know what I'm saying? People don't want to express themselves because they're scared of how people portray other things on social media. Like it's okay to be into things that other people may think are whack, but what you think is good, there's a whole community for it, and you don't even know. Like there's communities for everything that you can express yourself. So it's just like, you know, this is how you take things. Really, it's just being yourself, being humble.
For sure. I think Kevin Hart says it best, right? So Kevin Hart says like he was like, it's just cool to be a hater, bro. It's like the cool thing to do. Like people just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like everyone's liking, I don't know, everyone's buying La Gente shirts, bro, right? Everyone's on, oh, yo, it's all like it's mad popular. There's gonna be that one guy that's like, yo, I'm too cool for that. Like, I'm not gonna be like everybody, bro. Like, why am I gonna be like? It's like a that's what he says. It's like the cool thing to do. Like the cool thing is to hate on like a movie or the brand or the podcast or something, just because
I don't think it's even
so
to
much
hate.
love.
I think it's more like to be different than somebody else. Like you want to have your, like you're trying to have your own opinion. So you just, because everybody's saying this shit is nice, you're like, you know what, that shit's ass, bro. Just because I want to be different.
You know?
And I think what's crazy about social media too is that because it's so quick, bro. Like information is like every 3 seconds, bro. There's new shit coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody's trying to make an opinion on something like this, bro. They're like, yo. Okay. All right, this is what I think about that. Like, damn, bro, like really deep. And that's why they start repeating the same shit over and over and over again, because they don't truly have time to form your own opinion. Like I told, like Vic is always making fun of me for like judging music mad quick. I'd be like, yo, oh, this shit's ass, bro, or whatever. But for me, I have to listen to something mad times for me to really like
get a real opinion on it
and like have an opinion on it. So when I tell him my first opinion, he'd be out here, yo, Jason said this and that. I'm like, bro, it's not. I like, that's just my first opinion. That's not truly what I feel. I gotta take time for that shit to sit with me, bro. Let it marinate in my head with my vibe or whatever. Like, yo, and truly understand how I feel about that shit to really give you my real opinion. Like, don't listen to me the first 2 seconds. I just, like, if I, like, literally, I played a song, bro, like, all right, yo, that shit's ass. Like, dude, like, yo, listen to it again, bro. And you'd be like, oh, actually, yo, I kind of missed that shit. Like, you know, I've listened to Kendrick, bro. I listened to Damn at least 100 times, bro. At least 100 times. But still, every time that I listen to it, I'm like, yo, bro, I can't believe I missed that shit. I can't believe I missed. Like, yo, 100 times. Could you imagine that shit? That shit's been playing in my head, but I still, it's like some words just don't hit you with the same or something. I'm like, dog, bro. Chill out with your opinions. Like, take it easy. Don't be trying to make an opinion like this.
And I think going back to the hate part, as much as like we highlight it, we also gotta highlight like our support systems as well. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta really cherish the people that are supporting us from like day one, even the new people who are like supporting and everything like that. Because at the end of the day, who's gonna have your backbone is like your support system. And my support system has been like super real. Like day one, like my close friends, you know, Caceres, George, Candles, and then there goes my family and my aunts, uncles, my mom, my sister. You know, they've just been a huge support system, and it's just like that's where you got to stay humble and like if you blow up, you know, if that's the case, you really got to be there for them because the haters are always, you know, they're always gonna be there, no matter. But your family, you know, something can happen. You know, you don't want nothing to happen. You don't want nothing to happen to your friends, so you really want to cherish that, which I think is like really important and like putting out your message and like doing what you got to do. You get me?
For sure, bro. For sure. Like bro, I agree with you 150%, bro.
Where have you seen the most support from when you like since you started?
Since I've started, it's just like, you know, just people that like hit me up and just like, yo, like your brand is dope. Like, oh, this is dope. Giving like ideas out to my boys. Like one of my close friends, Jose Romero, like he's really helped me out and really putting this together, like I came to him to advice. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm starting a clothing brand. I have no idea what to do. He broke it down to me, gave me ideas on what I should do here and there. Like, huge shout out to him. Shout out to like my other boys, because like George Candles, my aunt, uncles, and stuff like that. Like, I gave them like my designs. Like, I drew out all my designs. Like, yo, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Hold on. I'll show you the first one, the very first one. It started off literally like this one right over here. So
that's crazy, bro.
On paper, all that. I keep it taped up like on my desk and everything, just so I can remember like, how this all started. And just shout out to my support system. It's been super real.
Yo, bro, keep those up, bro, because that's one day. Have you ever seen the Amazon picture, bro, of
It's like spray painted, like of Jeff Bezos. He's in the
yeah,
office
Jeff
behind
Bezos,
his-
bro.
Yeah.
It's like Amazon. It's like spray painted on like a
bro.
paper. Yo, and like that's an iconic pic, bro. And I'm telling
Some
you, bro,
shit like
La
that.
Gente, bro, on your wall like that is gonna be an iconic pic, bro.
Yup, exactly.
Bro, like I'm trying to like grow, bro. Like I feel like it's like most of your people. Like, do you know most of the people that bought shirts from you?
To be honest, I do. And
Yeah.
a lot of the people that bought shirts from me are from Chelsea.
Yeah. So
Chelsea.
yeah, like I love the support, right? But what really will give us legs to move out is like to not move out but move up is like getting support from other places, like
Other cities. Yup.
yeah, bro. I've been trying to like think of mad ways of how we could try to get support from other cities, bro,
It's
or like
just, I think-
states and everything. Trying to go like
Yeah.
countrywide, like that ass, bro.
what you should do is like you should really try to just hit up artists, you know what I'm saying? Hit up and coming artists that are like from different cities.
Yeah.
Try to learn a little bit about them, little bit of like other clothing brands too, or whatever the case may be. Have like another Zoom meeting with them, just so like you can have their audience as well come into play with yours. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're not only limited to people who are like locally around you. Even though it's good.
because we're the same way. Like a lot of our support, like we're starting to get support from other places, like slowly but surely. But it's like definitely like I would say 90% is people from Chelsea, bro. People that we already know.
Exactly.
So it's like it's not like obviously we love the support because it's like it's that's showing like the people are support the people we know support us, like going through our dream, bro, or whatever. But I'm like, what's really gonna help us grow is getting people from other places.
I think being versatile too for like what you do. So it's just like you guys are only doing podcasts right now, right?
Yeah.
You should think of like other ways, like because you guys have a YouTube channel. This is gonna go up on YouTube, right?
Yo, I'm saying we got all this in our heads, bro. We just gotta act.
Think of like more than podcasts, where it's like YouTube, like just YouTube
fault,
on camera, right? It's all good. I was saying like think of other ways where you could be versatile to what you're doing. So like, let's say you're doing food reviews, right? You guys do food reviews here and there around the city, different cities actually, not just Chelsea. You could do shit like that. You could do shit like, oh, this is this local brand over here. We're gonna go check them out. We're gonna go see what's up. So it's almost like you're doing interviews with these people. But it's just like, short little videos and stuff like that, where it's just like you're not just putting out podcast content, because podcasts can be like, you sit down, you listen to it, right? Some people want to be on the move sometimes, so they're just like, "Oh, my, watch this quick video." You do a quick little,
that's what sucks is we got nothing short that you might catch your attention real quick.
Exactly. So you want to find out ways of what videos will catch people's attention real quick. 2-minute videos, 3-minute videos. That's why I think like reviews on stuff like that. Let's say an album comes out, right? You guys do an album review. Just a segment on like an album review. You put that out. You do like a listening like review. You listen to like a song together and shit like that. Just other things where you can like, look at, you know what I'm saying? Product review. Once you get the La Gente shirts, do like a quick like 5-minute, 2-minute thing, or like, oh, check this out, boom, 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 boom. Even if it's not La Gente, other brands, I just got this crazy carpet from here. It's just like playing to your different like audiences, because you don't want to be stuck to one audience, because there's only so much that we can gather, because we all fall like under one umbrella. But it's just like there's so many different groups that you can fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So I just think like reaching the communities, hip hop communities, engineering community, banking community, all types of shit like that. Segments for each one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so one thing, like, bro, we try to do with like the guests we have, bro. We want to have like, bro, difference in guests, bro. Like, we don't want to have like not everyone's the same, bro. But not, you know what I mean?
But you know what's crazy is how I didn't even notice how we only had Hispanic people on, dog.
Yeah, you
Like,
see?
yo, it's crazy. I was thinking about it today, and I was like, damn, bro. Like, literally every single one has been Hispanic, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it just happens like that because that's the community we live in.
Yeah.
You know?
That's all we see is the people around us.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's good to network, hit up events. I mean, right now it's hard because COVID and everything, you know.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
sucks, bro. This
If
shit's
we get
holding
Treadway though,
Trey would be pretty fire. But I mean, and he's a Harvard grad too. He was a lawyer and
you see,
everything, bro.
you get his community right there. You get
he
the
is a
law.
lawyer. He is a lawyer.
He's a lawyer again.
Yeah, he works at City
He
Hall.
was my teacher, bro.
He works
You
in
had
the
him-
law department.
You had him as a teacher too.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm mad cool with him, bro.
Treadway.
He chopped off his leg.
What?
he chopped it off.
Like, you know how it was all fucked up.
Yeah,
He has
chopped it off.
he has a prosthetic. Yeah, that's why I want to
Dang.
talk to him. It'd be crazy.
Yo, you
Wow.
had him, Dennis? Did you have him?
Nah, I didn't have Treadway.
Yo, he was cool. He was chill.
He was cool, bro. That
Yo,
bro.
we had him the year after he broke his leg too. Like the way he broke it was like a 30-foot fall.
Nah,
off a
the
rock.
year of.
Damn.
Yo, he had like a 30-foot drop. Boom. dude.
Right on his leg, bro.
That's scary.
Yo, like for Halloween, bro, he what he did was like just get his regular clothes that he wear and like his pant, like he just cut it and it was like all for like, you know, his leg was like all stitched up and everything. So it looked like something gory for Halloween, but it was just his leg. Like that's just how it was.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna go lie.
Yeah, he was mad funny too. He's mad chill. Yo, if he brought his fucking his yearbook in for Harvard, bro. Obama, nigga. If
Yeah, he graduated with Obama.
Obama was in his yearbook, bro. The same
Wow.
like while he was in school, bro.
That's
I was
history
like,
right there.
damn, dog. Yo, that's crazy.
That's history right there. No lie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We got like a lot of shit playing, bro. Like,
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
that's what's cool about this. Like we are never like, obviously if we want to do guests all the time. So it's like we're always getting somebody else on here, somebody
Yep.
more interesting or like more like different and doing something like, bro, crazy. You can go all
Yeah,
over
it's
the
like
place.
that's how a lot of podcasts are. Like the Joe Rogan podcast. One day it's an MMA fighter. The next day it's a fucking dietitian. Next day it's a fucking, I don't know.
Neil
rap
deGrasse
artist.
Tyson talking about
Yeah,
the universe.
Yeah, and then right after that you got Joey Diaz talking about his fights.
Cocaine, bro.
Like, yo, it's crazy, man. Like it's just all about versatility. That's really what it's about, man.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, I feel like everyone has a story to tell, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just awesome to see, bro.
Yo, what do you plan on doing to grow your brand?
Yeah.
To grow my brand,
Yeah.
man, it's tough, man, because I'm really like I'm still starting out and I'm still learning like the ins and outs. Like I still gotta learn manufacturers, I gotta learn pricing, I gotta figure out are there other ways where I could do like, you know, video marketing, like photography marketing. It's just so much that goes into it because like, you know, eventually I want to get my brand into like different vendors, different stores, like, you know, like what's it called? Like a bodega, like a lace or something like that. You know, that's really like an ultimate goal, you know, try to get in touch with different vendors and shit like that. But yeah, man, I just want my company, well, my brand to grow into something really big where it's just like people not only look at us as clothes, but they look at us as someone who's just like from the community, a brand that gives back, because that's really what I want to do. Like I want my brand to show like a message that, you know, you can do it too. You know, it's even if it's not clothes, you can do whatever you put your mind to, give back to your community and just keep it like thorough and real with yourself. Like, that's really the end goal. Keep making dope shit too. You know, telling people, yo, take a risk. You know what I'm saying? If you got something in mind that you want to do that shit, because
is that your motto, bro? Because you have that shit in your bio on the gram, right?
That's my motto. That's something that I live by like all the time too. If I want to do something, I'm going to take that risk and I'm going to do it like any day, because it's just like I don't want to look back when I'm 30 years old and I'm like, shit, I didn't take that risk. Like I didn't do it. Imagine what would have happened if I did this. Imagine what would have happened if I never started that clothing brand. Because like Vic said earlier, I know you stated that too, where it's just like you guys had doubts, where it's just like, damn, I don't know if like this is the right thing to do. What are people gonna say? I'm thinking in my head like, damn, should I make clothes? Like, are people really gonna fuck with it? Like, you know, let me just put my idea on it. Let me just see what's gonna happen if I do this. And that's what anything in life, man. If you want to do something, you want to do a huge change, whatever it is, just do it, man. But at the end of the day, it's just like into your life. You have memories. You take memories with you. So that's a big thing for me.
Jason always tells me this when I'm when I'm in the when I have the doubtful mindset. He's always like, bro, you're guaranteed one life that you know of, bro. So mine as well. Do the most, bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I literally, going back to JV, bro. There was one day I was like mad wavy, bro, and I was like, yo, if I ever say I want to drop out of school, bro, just tell me that life doesn't mean shit, cause it's true. Like, I mean, it's not true, but you don't know what your life really means. Like, with the day you die, the only thing that gives you meaning of your life is yourself, but you don't know what the true meaning is. So, like, truly, life may not even matter, bro. So I'm like, if life doesn't matter, dog, why not do shit? And then I was like, yo, fucking slap me right now, bro. And then he smacked me mad hard, bro.
No way.
Yo, bro, I was hyped that day. I didn't even feel that shit. I was drunk as
You
fuck.
just hyped up. You were ready to go. You were just like, let's do it. Let's do it.
Bro. And then I was like, even up the other side, bro. Boom, backhand to the other cheek, bro.
Yep. It's good having people that'll keep it real with you too. I think that's a big thing. It's just like, so there's support and there's people who keep it real with you. You gotta have people that keep it real with you. Like my boys George and Cassez, those motherfuckers will keep it super real with me. Like they'll even tell me I'm ugly at the end. This is like put a little bit of emphasis on that. I'm like, yo, fuck you guys. But that's just how it is, man. You just gotta have people that keep it real with you. Keep it real with yourself too. Like you always gotta keep it real with yourself. I think that's a big thing as well. So, but yeah, man, that's what it is.
That's true. Nah, I'll say like, yo, that's why, like, bro, I love this dude right here. Jason, bro, he pisses me off, but yo, he's probably one of the realest dudes I know, man. This dude will, he's not gonna sugarcoat it for me. He's gonna be like, yo, you're fucking slacking, bro, and this is pissing me off.
Yep.
And it's like I'll get tired or whatever, or like I'll feel some type of way, but you gotta love him for that because he's being real, bro. And I hope he feels the same way because I try to be as real with him as possible too, bro. And I think this is what makes this part. Even though we fucking fight all the time, bro. We're always
Yo, literally, I don't think we talked the past 3 days because we just every time we try to talk, we were arguing. Every like it be like that sometimes. Sometimes we're on the same page always, bro. And it's just smooth. But this past week, bro, like I don't know. I think it was like Sunday. He called me. And he was like, yo, I don't like your energy, bro. I don't like your energy. He hung up on me. I was like, all right. The next day he called me. The next day he called me. I was like, fuck you. I was like,
going back
literally
and forth
haven't
and
talked
everything
until right now.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I don't know, man. Like, bro, like whenever before we start podcast, I always go, you ready? He'll be like, I guess. What kind of fucking energy is that?
Yeah,
bro?
you're like, hold on.
I think it was that day. It was because you were hyped about something, and I instantly started criticizing it, bro. And then that's when you were probably because that's literally what happened. I remember what you were trying to talk about. You were like, yo, I got this crazy idea, this and that, and I was like, oh, but yo, what about this and that? And then you were like, yo, I don't like your energy, bro. Check you out, bro. Check you out. I was like,
hung up immediately. Vic was not having that.
Yeah, bro, that should be pissing me off. Like, bro, because I'll be like, all right, like, because what pisses me off is he'll have an idea, and I'll be like, I mean, and then he'll keep going like, yo, nah. He'll try to convince me, but I'll be like, yo, this is some crazy shit, brother. We could be doing blah, blah, blah. I mean, but what the fuck is that, bro? Like, that's just trash. And I'm just like, oh, man, I'm out, yo, check you out, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, bro. And especially, like, yo, we play this game where we're trying to get each other tight, bro. Like, bro, we just try to, like, legit piss each other off, bro. Like, this morning, bro, he texted me, yo, bro, like, he texted me on WhatsApp, bro. And then he also texted.
Hold on. WhatsApp?
Yo, bro, bro, this bum has an Android, bro.
It's because I have an Android, bro. You can't send like big
can't
messages.
FaceTime, bro. You can't FaceTime.
You can't even send videos, bro. That's why I had to download WhatsApp, bro.
Nah, that's too much, man. You need an iPhone.
Nah, I'll say like in terms of the ratings, bro, that S20 that he has is like the phone to have, but still like fuck that, you feel me? But like, yo, and then like I was fucking with him, like he was like, yo, answer my text then, bro, something like that. And I was like, nah, bro, it's too early to talk to you, bro. I don't want to talk to you this
Yo,
bro. And he was like, all right. Yeah, I can tell, bro.
I was trying to get you tight, bro. It's because it's so easy, bro. It's so easy to get you tight now.
Nah, I just be chilling, bro. Like even when I'm act like tight, bro. Yeah, bro.
Sometimes the easiest way is when he's mad hyped about something, it insulted right there and
throw it down real quick.
Yeah, yo, he'll be like, what the fuck? And then I'll be cheesing. He'll see me, he'll look at me, I'll be like, Yeah, I got you, bro. He was like,
Bald head Victor is different though. Bald head Victor don't play about nothing.
yo, bald head Victor doesn't talk to anybody, bro. He's in his own
Yo.
zone, bro.
Yeah, but nah, no bullshit. I don't know what it is, but yo, I've been bald twice. I've been fully bald twice in my life, and I'll say that's probably like the greatest mindset I've ever had, bro. In my opinion, bro. Like I was on a grind, bro.
It's all mental though, bro.
You
It
think?
could have just been coincidence.
I think
bro.
it's cause like you're bald, bro. You got that look, bro. You start portraying yourself to the look, bro. Like I don't know, man, but that shit was a force,
You
bro.
was doing the Master Roshi for sure, man.
Yeah, bro. No
flexing.
fucks were like given, bro. Like I was about my shit, bro. Like, oh, man.
No bullshit. That would be some fire shit, like some Dragon Ball Z shit with La Gente, bro. That shit would be, bro. Because I love Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like everything about it, bro. That shit's crazy.
That'd be fire, bro. Like you know the Goku like thing on the back, bro. The sign, bro.
Yeah.
On his thing, yo, something like that, bro. On La Gente, bro. Yo, like a little.
There's just so many ideas. There's so much things I could work with too.
Yo, that's what it's all culture, because that's culture right there. That's Japanese culture, all the anime. So it's like you're still representing some sort of culture with what you're doing, even if it's to look cool. Like that's just that's what's cool about that shit.
Exactly. Yo, are you gonna get into the hat game, bro? You be selling some hats, bro?
I'll get some hats, bro.
The hat game, I really do want to get into. I want to see what I can do with beanies this upcoming winter. So after I do the shirts, my next one. So I want to do 2 more releases of shirts by the end of this summer. It's gonna be that Japanese one with the Japanese lettering. And
I'm gonna buy that one too. Yeah.
The other one's gonna be the one that you've seen today on Instagram.
The orange one. The orange one.
Yeah, that got a lot of great feedback. A lot of people hit me.
That shit's fire.
That shit's fire, bro. I think I hit you up, bro. I was like, yo, I'd wear this shit, bro. That's my stilo, bro.
Yeah, you definitely did. So
yeah, bro.
And then once the hoodies come in, that's
I got the I did right here. You could do an L and then for a bikini, bro. L and the G on the tit, and then the hand coming from right here on the bottom, bro. Yo, that shit would be fire, bro.
Yo, that would hit. I want to do crop tops because women love crop tops. Yo,
and then gente on the ass, bro.
Yeah, yo, not a hand on it.
Oh, the hand on the ass, bro.
Yo, we're getting you somewhere, bro. We're getting you somewhere, bro.
Man.
Yo, sign me up, bro. I'm about to be part of the team, bro.
Yo, let's do it, bro. Let's do designing and everything. All right, y'all come through and we'll do everything over here.
Yo, man, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, that's what, bro. We gotta do a collab. No bullshit.
We got to. It's a must now. It's a must, bro.
I think we can do some crazy shit.
Trust. We can definitely do something.
Yo, I just have a question, bro. Like, how long does it take to like produce the shirts and all that? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So it depends on like basically who am I getting my shirts from. So the guy I'm getting my shirts from right now, he's kind of booked up and everything. So that's why I did the pre-order.
Local brand?
Local. He's out in Somerville. So I go to 2 different people. They're both in Somerville actually. So one of the guys is Billside Customs, which was where I get my stickers from. Okay. He did a lot of my sample T-shirts. Really good dude. His name's Jabir. Does a lot of custom work, especially like stickers, decals, shirts, anything you can think of. Does it. And then this other one's called Lucky House MFG. It's in Somerville as well. It's like around the corner from there. He was just a little bit booked up, so it's taking a little bit more time. But next week, the shirt's coming in. So by Thursday, they'll come in. I'll be doing drop-offs to people and everything like that. So I'm going to be
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm going to personally drop it off to y'all. Don't even worry about that.
Thank you, bro. Yo, I'm telling, because, like, I know the basics of, like, business, like, of starting a business, but I just don't know the manufacturing game, bro. I don't know how that goes. I thought people went to, like, shit like Custom Ink, bro, and did their shit there, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people do, right? A lot of people do. But the thing is just, like, I want to emphasize on quality, and I'm still learning about it, bro. Like, honestly, I'm still trying to look for my own manufacturers, like overseas and stuff like that. Like, I really want a specific type of T-shirt, specific type of sweaters and stuff like that. It's just super hard to find. Like, you gotta know people. You gotta have like resellers license. Like, I didn't even know you had to have a license for that just to buy like T-shirts in bulk. So I was looking for some place called Bella and Canvas, just to fuck around, get some samples. I couldn't even get samples because I don't have that license. It's just crazy though. You know, there's so much that goes into it. Cost. I bought a camera too, so that was another cost because I want to do my own shoots just to cut down costs so I don't have to pay a photographer.
That's good. Yeah, that money's worth it, bro. That camera's worth. We have a camera too, bro.
Yeah, we got.
So
a
when
camera
when
too.
this quarantine's all said and done, you're gonna see like photo shoots and shit, bro.
Yo, we literally we got the camera to do a like actual like the camcorder to do like real life podcast, bro, like live and shit.
We haven't used it, bro.
We haven't
Used
been
it
able
once.
to use it because of this shit, bro. I'm using this computer, bro.
It's tough. Look at the struggle, man. We still doing it though. Trust.
We're still doing it, bro. We gonna get out here, bro.
The only thing I'll say about quarantine, like it sucks, bro, being inside and shit and like not seeing people. But the beautiful thing about it, if there's a bright side to it, is bro, shit like you got motivation to start doing.
Yo,
La Gente,
honestly,
bro.
we probably wouldn't have came back either without this quarantine, bro. I got the time to really like get everything we needed done that we needed before we came back done.
You get to see
we could come back for real.
Yeah, you get to see what's important and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give up on what y'all doing at all, man. Y'all just got to keep applying the pressure. Honestly, just keep applying that shit. Yeah, you have people watching.
Yo, man, the goal. I mean, my goal, like our goal, bro, is like I always, I'm dramatic, bro. I want to be the greatest podcast ever, bro. And we're learning throughout the journey, bro. Like honestly, like I just want to be versatile, bro. I want to like jack of all trades. I want to be able to talk about anything, bro. And the most important thing is like I want to be able to be on this podcast, say how I feel, and not feel like I'm gonna be judged in this environment at least. Like it sounds corny, bro. Like the Planet Fitness, bro. Like no judgment zone, bro. No judgment I want this to I want this to be the podcast to be like, yo, if someone's like, yo, I don't know, bro. I want to do a potato farm, bro, and I think I can make millions and billions, bro, and I could be I could be the better French fry. I don't know. I'm making shit up, bro. Do it, bro. Do it. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want, bro. Like I don't want people for example, I don't want people to come on here and think they have to perceive their like a certain face or something. Like when celebrities go on like talk shows, they're very like if they're talking about a movie.
They're just like, they're just doing this whole thing. Yeah,
professional. Like I like the chill that we're just chilling, dog. We're not taking too seriously. It comes out that we're all human, bro. Like when you're not acting like you're fucking the prince of the fucking world or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, like you're on a high horse and stuff like that. Like the same way I'm talking to you guys right now is how I'll talk to you when I see you. Like,
for sure. Yo, like literally, like Bruce Lee, bro. I watched that documentary, bro. Amazing, bro. Be Water, ladies and gentlemen, bro. ESPN's been. You gotta watch it. Must see, bro. Must see fucking television. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, ESPN's been coming up with some great fucking documentaries, bro. The Lance Armstrong one. Don't get me started with fucking The Last Dance, bro. Fucking nuts, bro. I watched the Red Sox one. And anyway, it's been fucking awesome. But the Be Water one, there's a specific thing that Bruce Lee said that like hit me, bro. And I started cheesing, bro. And I started playing Kendrick's I'm so high I can't touch
the shit I put on today.
I like that song.
Yeah. But I
like that song.
I love that song, bro. But it was like,
I literally love that song, bro. I like sang along with that shit in a video I made, and this man was roast. The fuck you posting, dog?
No. I wasn't like what the fuck because of the song. I was posting because all I heard was I'm so strong. Like I was like,
yo, I didn't know I was singing, dog. I was like,
you got caught in the moment, bro. You got caught in the moment.
I was like, yo, we're gonna lose followers because of your voice, bro. You're disrespecting Kendrick with that.
Give a fuck, bro. Disrespect, yo. I love that shit's crazy, bro.
Nah, but just to like real quick. So like Bruce Lee, he's like the dude's asking him like, oh, how's it feel to be like big and how's it feel to come from like Eastern culture and become big in Hollywood? And he was like, yo, man, I just want to be human, bro. Like, why do I gotta be defined as Eastern Asia or whatever, Chinese? Why can't he's like, why can't we all just be human?
Yeah.
He's like, that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on being human. And I was like, Bruce Lee, bro, the way he says things is just smooth, bro. It's like it's like so like simple and like it's like people should know shit like that, but it's just like when he says it, it's like shit, dude. I never thought of that shit in my fucking life, bro. Like literally, my focus is just being human, bro. I was like, wow.
That's how it should be, man. That's how everybody should look at things, honestly. Just be yourself, man. That's key, man. Just being yourself.
That's the greatest line ever, bro. Be yourself, bro. It's so simple, but it's such a complex thing.
Yeah, for some people
just don't understand for some reason. Like, but real quick, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch some inspirational shit, bro, that documentary is done real well, and it's fucking awesome, bro. Like, yo, Be Water, bro. Like, yo, bro. Like, bro, I can't even think of the speech. I don't want to say it wrong, but like, you know, where he's like, you put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water in a bottle, it becomes the bottle.
Yeah.
You put water in a teacup, it becomes the teapot. Yo, and then he goes something like, now water can flow or water can crash. Be water, my friends, bro. Beautiful, bro. That man's a genius.
The way he
bro.
put words together, man. Yeah, shout out to Bruce Lee.
No bullshit. I'm his reincarnation, bro. Bro.
You say that about everybody, bro.
Bro, I could relate to him. That's why I don't know. I think I could be his reincarnation. What if I am?
You never know.
I don't know, man. But
You could be Michael Jackson too, for all I know.
yeah, fuck it, bro. No joke. I think me and Conor McGregor shared the same life.
That's the
at
one you
point.
always say. Me and Conor McGregor. I'm Conor McGregor.
Yo, this dude, no way he says that.
Yeah, bro. I'd be like, yo, me
all
and
the
Conor,
time, bro. All the time.
At one point, bro, we shared lives, bro. One point, bro. We just.
I mean, if there's
respect
reincarnation, bro, do you think that we're just reincarnating between everybody, bro?
I don't know.
Yo, I heard that before. I heard
That's
that. I was
crazy,
like, yo, no way.
Yo, I'm telling yo, I shouted out last season too, bro. The waiting room by Logic, bro.
Oh,
I mean, it's not the waiting room is based off of the story called The Egg. The story is that like somebody dies and they're going to see God and God's telling them everything that's been going on. Like, where the fuck they're like, where the fuck am I? Blah blah blah. The guy's like, oh, you're in a waiting room, and he's like, what am I waiting for? He's like, to be reincarnated. He's like, well, babe, so you're telling me I'm just reincarnating? He's like, yeah. He's like, Jesus Christ. He's like, yeah, he's been here too. And he's like, yo, Jesus. He's like, yeah. And then he like ends up telling them like, yo, you're every human being that has ever lived or ever will live, bro.
You're a slave owner and all his slaves.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm Hitler. Yeah, and all of the people that he murdered. He's like, yo, I don't know, like I'm Jesus and all of his disciples, and then I'm Hitler and all of the people that he's murdered, bro. Like, damn, that's crazy. And he's like, yo, like the thing you don't understand is that, yo, if that is true, right, then like you're looking at yourself, bro. The hand that you extend over to the person to help them out is yourself handing it out to yourself, bro. And the like the foot that you use to stomp on somebody, bro, like that you're just stomping on yourself, bro.
Exactly.
Like, that shit's crazy, bro. Yo, that
treat
shit,
people the way you want to be treated, bro.
Yeah,
that shit never smacked so hard.
Yo,
bro.
the day I heard that shit, bro, my life changed, bro.
I started thinking about things differently.
Yo, I literally was looking at every human being like if it was me, bro. I was like, yo, like, how would I want this? How would I treat this person? And anytime I like wanted, like I felt hate in my head, because you know sometimes you can't control your feelings. You like you automatically like hate on something like, oh damn, that shit's ugly, bro. Something like that. I'm like, dog, bro, like that's me, bro. How am I gonna do that to somebody, bro? Like, yo, different perspective on life, bro.
You gotta be humble, man. Humbleness is key, you know. To me, I think it's just like, yo, just stay in your own lane and do your own thing and just take everything, cherish everything. You know what I'm saying? I love being humble, because at the end of the day, if you're not humble, let's say you fall down, right? You have a fallout. Who's gonna be there for you? And then let's say you were a dickhead to everybody. No one's gonna be there for you if you have a fallout. No matter how much, bro. Yeah, no matter how much money you had. But let's say you had all that money, right? You had a fallout. You stayed humble throughout the whole time. There's gonna be people that are willing to pick you up because you know you would have done the same for them, no matter what. That's how I look at things. I'm not looking for a reward out of anybody. I'm not looking for nothing out of anybody. I just try to keep it as genuine as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I feel that for sure, bro. So like in the last episode, I talked about how like I didn't want to, like, when I thought something was cool, bro, on social media, I didn't want to hit someone up. You know what I mean? Like, because I didn't want to like be perceived as like disingenuine. But I was like, yo, if I'm being genuine, bro, and I have no like intent of being like a dickhead or like wanting to get something out of it, like I'm genuinely saying like, yo, shit's cool. Like, why am I not doing that, bro? I can make someone feel better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. I could like, what if like, I don't know, bro. What if like, for example, I don't know. Let's say you posted that design, right? And then all of a sudden, I think it's fire, bro. But like, you feeling kind of down about it. No one's really paying attention to it, right? And then you're like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do that design. If I never told you, like, yo, that's just fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? You would be like, oh shit, like it would come to you. Yeah, I think, man, it's just like, I don't know. Bro, supports
goes a long way. Bro. Support is free.
Support is fucking free, bro.
Support is free. And it don't take nothing. It don't cost nothing. Gilly the kid said it. It don't cost nothing to show somebody love. It don't cost them.
But like, yo, if someone like genuinely, like, let's say, I don't know, they didn't like your design, bro, but told you like, yo, this is why I don't like it, bro. But like, would you respect that, bro? I would respect the shit out of that, bro.
100%. I definitely have a conversation with them about that. Like, oh, what don't you like? Well, what are things that are intriguing to you? Because it's all about, like, if someone tells me that, I don't even look at that as like disrespect or anything. I look at that as like feedback, constructive criticism, and stuff like that. There's a lot of people that can't handle that. I'm one of the persons that I actually look for that. Tell me how my design looks. If you don't like it, tell me why you don't like it. Tell me what needs to be done. What will make it for you to like, because you want to appeal to different audiences as well. But at the same time, if someone tells you something and you still believe in yourself, you're like, fuck that. I want to do my own thing. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just think like, yo, it's me, Jason and I and you, bro, we're in the business of people, bro. And like our businesses kind of thrive on people's opinions, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a thing where like that's why yo, don't be fucking nice to us, bro. If you think I'm, I've got like, I swear too much, bro. I've got that I have fake energy, bro. I got like whole bunch of shit, you know what I mean? I've got like, like I sound like I'm unprepared. And then that truly helps me, bro. Instead of saying like, oh, that's just fire.
Yep.
And I'm always thinking I'm doing everything right. That shit truly helps me because I start thinking about that and I start, watching episodes, reflecting on myself like, oh shit, I really do that. Oh yeah, do repeat. Sometimes when Jason's fucking talking, he says some shit and then I say the exact same thing again. Like I regurgitate it, bro. Like, and then you learn from that. Like,
yeah, I think there's times where you like repeat the same thing that I just said, and like you like just regurgitate what I just said.
Jason's just like, yo, Dan, come on, bro. Really, I just said that.
But you just did what I do, bro.
That was the joke.
Oh man, this dude's fucking trash with the jokes.
Just like, yo,
how did you think that was genuine? What the fuck? You were literally talking about how you do it. That's why I did it.
Oh man, the setup needed to be. I think it needed to be more dramatic, bro. I don't know, bro.
Let's do.
Maybe it's because it's you,
I should have
bro.
just held. I should have just been 5 minutes saying, "Yo, you just don't repeat what you repeat what I say. You repeat what I say."
Just said everything he said, bro. That's all you had to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, but yo, I don't know. There's a lot of fucking shit that I be thinking about. There's like, bro, like I be thinking about like, yo, like, man, like. No bullshit, bro. I be thinking of sometimes just being like, yo, fuck it, I just want to quit, bro. But then I realize, like, bro, you got to do it, bro. It's legit. Like, you just have to, bro. It's a must, bro. Like, Jason, what's that quote you said about Meek Mill, bro?
What? The one from, he's like, oh, there's days that he doesn't want to, like,
chase.
I've been tired of chasing dreams, but I'm gonna chase it,
bro. That's fucking. I'm telling you, bro.
Speaks
like
to you,
bro. Yeah. That's literally that shit. Like, you don't know. I probably had heard that song like fucking 30 times, bro. Right? And it didn't hit me till one day I was like, yo, I don't want to do shit anymore, bro.
Yep.
Literally, I don't want to do shit anymore. And then that song, I was playing that. It was like right before the Corday concert, and that it was like it's one of the last songs in that album. And it like, bro, it hit like deep that day. I was like, damn, bro. Well, that's when I realized what Meek Mill was really saying was, yo, I'm tired of this shit, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna keep chasing this shit, bro. And that shit was motivation.
It's more than just us. That's why, bro. If we quit for selfish reasons, and then we're not doing it for we're being liars, bro. We're not doing it for the communities we love so much that we say we love so much. It's like just a lot of shit that like just I don't know, man.
Yeah, you got to find motivation in what you're doing. You got to really be invested in it. Like, put yourself in it. I mean, sometimes, like I said earlier, it's good to take a step back sometimes. So when you take that step back, you get to realize what was important and why did you start in the beginning, because like, just like you guys said, like, oh, you guys took a little break, quarantine happened, you're like, oh shit, I want to get back to it. You guys took that step back, you guys started realizing, what are different ways we can approach this, what are different ways we can do this, that, and the third, and I think that's just really important.
I think, honestly, bro, we took a long ass break, bro. 6 months, bro, away from, and not like posting, like, bro, like every 3 weeks, bro, or some bullshit, right?
Man, 6 months?
6 months,
6
bro.
months.
It was supposed to be a month, and then we just extended it, bro. I think that was probably like, bro, I don't know, man. That was like a time where it was like I was like, yo, there's something missing in my life, but I just for some reason the the answer was not the podcast, bro. Like I could, like the answer is the podcast, but in my head I couldn't.
It was deeper than that.
I couldn't put it in. Yeah, I couldn't make that my answer, bro. Like I was making everything else my answer. Like, oh, I gotta do. It's because I'm slacking at work, bro. That's why I feel like this. Oh, it's because and it's because I was missing what the fuck I love doing, bro. I love doing this podcast. I love talking to my boy Jay right there, bro. I love having guests like you, Dennys, bro. Where it's fucking fun and awesome, bro. We just talk about whatever, bro.
That's what it's all about, man. Stuff like this is what it's about, bro. You just gotta keep doing it. But
yo, it's been a great podcast, bro. Yo, thank you for coming on, bro.
Yeah, nah, thank y'all for having me, man.
Yo, Dennys, bro.
Yo, the epitome of what we're about, bro. Literally, yo, we're all just trying to make something out of ourselves, bro. We all come from the same place. We all saw the same shit. We all understand what it's like to be where we were.
Exactly.
We're trying to make something better for ourselves, and I love La Gente, bro. The brand is crazy, beautiful, beautiful designs, bro. Yo, I can't wait to see what's coming for you, dog. I hope we could all grow and we can grow together and
shit. Of course, we will. We will.
Collab, bro, coming soon. I don't know.
We gotta do it.
Question mark, bro.
We gotta do it.
But yo, it's time for the messy moment.
Messy moment. Messy moment. Messy moment.
The messy moments. So we just go back to everything that was said before. You know, I just want to say thank you for like both of you guys for having me. You know, grew up together, done a lot of dumb shit together. Vic over here, I've just seen this man through it all. It's been bad with Vic. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. But yeah, man, it's just like want to reiterate what the brand is all about, man. It's all about it's in the name, the people, La Gente. Latinos, African American communities, Asian communities, Middle Eastern communities, white communities. You know, I just want everything to come together as one. I also want my city to be known and praised for what it really should be and not, you know, the stigma that's surrounded by it. You know, we're definitely going to keep doing things. We're going to keep going up and we're going to keep doing dope shit. We're going to keep doing dope podcasts, dope videos, and keep doing dope shirts, socks, hoodies, no matter what it is. But we're just going to keep going up, man. See y'all next time, you know.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Yo, usually we have we like pause and we talk, but yo, you don't jump straight into it.
You jumped straight into it. I wasn't gonna interrupt you, bro. It was gold.
Yeah,
my bad. You wanted to say something, bro? You wanted to say something?
It's because usually we like go over what we want to say and shit like that. We like actually pause. But yo, that's beautiful, bro.
Beautiful, bro.
Well, we're just gonna keep it like that, bro. Yo, that is, bro. Yo, La Gente, bro. That shit, yo. You hear the passion coming through your voice, through this mic, through the speakers, bro. Like, you can tell you want this shit, and you really mean what you say, yo. And you literally are showing it, bro. You want to help the communities. You gave 30% of the money you made to the people that really need the money that they need, bro. They need that shit. And you're the one, yo, you know what? I don't want to just be all talk, bro. This is what I truly mean, and this is what I truly do. Beautiful, bro. Yo, thank you for coming on again, yo. Like
Dennys, bro. Oh wait, yo, Dennys, bro, real quick.
Yeah, Vic didn't get to say it.
Bro. I just want to say, bro, real quick, man. Yo, I'm proud of you, bro. You don't understand, bro. Like I'm proud of you. Like if like I feel like, when we graduated, that moment, bro, when we felt that in us, I feel that for you, bro. It's beautiful to see, man. I love the strive, and I love the growing, bro. And I love I love everything about the brand. And it's fire, bro. The brand looks fire, bro. I'm excited for what's next, bro. I'm excited for you and your journey throughout figuring out this whole process, bro. I love you, big dog, bro. You my guy, bro. When this is all said and done, we gotta get wavy, bro. One of those days, bro. Yeah,
Jason,
we gotta get wavy.
I need you there, Jason.
Bro.
We
yo, this is about to be a whole ass block party, fucking like 700 people, bro. Yo, crazy.
Yo, D, bro, if you ever need us to, if you ever have a shirt that you really want to promote, bro, come on the podcast, bro. If you ever have some socks you want to promote, bro, come on the podcast, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you're welcome in the messy room any day, anytime, bro. Doesn't matter, bro.
Appreciate y'all,
you know what I'm saying? I'll even replace you with Jason, bro.
Honestly, you're probably funnier, bro. You're probably funnier.
I can't do that.
Yo, you'll probably have better jokes than whatever. Oh man,
yo, like I missed twice today. I should just.
You gotta get back to it. I need you next time.
I gotta start writing shit down or something. I don't know.
Nah. I don't know. But yo, Dennys, for real, bro. Thank you, bro. And like always, ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, and comment some great shit.
Yes, sir.
Follow us, Our Messy Rooms, IG, Twitter. Follow Dennys and his brand La Gente. Yo, give him.
Dennis, let them know where they can find you, brother.
Yep, lahente.co on Instagram and lahente.co on Twitter. Shout me
Bam,
out.
boom.
Do what it is.
Boom.
Hit me up.
Yo,
Who's down for it?
yo, you'll
Like
see
I
fire
said,
ass
ladies and
designs on
gentlemen,
that shit, bro. Don't slack.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have La Gente merch in your closet as a choice of style to wear, bro, you're fucking slacking. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it is fucking beautiful. And he might go sold out because I might buy all the fucking shirts. That's how fucking
Sure.
beautiful that brand is. But I'm not selfish.
This
We
man
gotta
got the
we gotta
money,
put
bro.
it to the I don't have the money.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What's going on here?
Yeah.
I will buy like a lot of shirts, but I don't.
Yo, you're already taking your words back. You should have just stayed shut, dog.
I know, come on, man. It's not a
Yo,
million
bro,
words now.
you're embarrassing yourself.
I would. Yo, if I had all the money in the world, bro, I'd buy every fucking shirt, bro. I swear on life.
I appreciate you, bro. Y'all take care.
Yo, but yo, check you later.
Check you later.
Yeah.